All right, let's get to it. All right, nice and easy. Let's go off with our PVC pipe right here. All right, now all you're gonna do is right across the chest, load, hips, and get to the point of contact. Okay. Working on rotation to the ball. Right. Work on your 1-2. 1-2. Don't overdo it with the torso and arms like this to the point where this PVC pipe is almost vertical. Right there. All right, you don't want to feel like you're overdoing it at all. Turn. Good. You get a little closer. 1. Separate. Reset. Make sure this foot isn't opening up over here. That'll make your bat path pull out the zone early. Turn it. Good. Good. You want to feel like your hips are rotating this way and your shoulders are staying closed going this way. Okay. Go ahead. Turn it. Great stuff. Great stuff. 1. Check that front foot, big dog. Whenever you're doing PVC drills, you want to make sure everything is perfect. Nothing could be off, right? Because we're not even hitting the ball. We're not swinging the bat. We're just trying to perfect each movement, right? So the first thing you're worried about is getting a good 1-2. That's the first thing. 1-2. The second thing is, are you landing in the same exact spot every single time? And then we add that hip rotation to contact, right? Everything got to be perfect. Hold. Turn. Good. Better balance, better stability. 1, 2. Turn it. Okay. All right. Just grab your bat. All right, here we go. Let's try these things. Right back up the middle. Go a little bit. Go high. Or drive it right off the L screen. Right over the L screen or right off the L screen. All right. One thing I saw here right off the bat is that coil first. Hinge into the back hip. Right. You hinge into the back hip. You separate on your 2. With this one, you're gonna actually pause on your load. So we're gonna go 1. Pause. Hold. Right there. Nice and loose. Loose. Right. This foot should be even. So reset. All T work, everything has to be perfect. Reset. That's the only way. Go ahead. Any stance? Don't swing, right? All right, go ahead. Reset it. Now you got that PVC pipe there, so if you step on it, you already know you're opening up, right? Load. 1. Separate. Turn. 1. I need better balance. Better balance. 1, 2. Okay. Stay tilted over the plate. What size bat do you normally swing?
I use,
This is
that's a 30 to drop 10, and then my AU bat's a 29 to drop.
okay. So it's about this is heavier, 3 ounces heavier. So shouldn't make that big of a difference. Swing it fast, right? 1. Separate. Okay. Remember, our goal is to hit it to the same exact spot every time. If this ball isn't moving, we have to be able to get the same result every single time. Okay. So let's make sure we drive this thing right over the L screen. 1. Pull back. Turn it. All right, see your torso. Just look at it. Your shoulders are flat like this after contact. We need to be here, right? And that happens when you have that forward bend right here. Watch this, right here. So we go hinge, lift, separate. Look at when I separate, right? Look how I add more posture. I add more tilt. Hinge, lift, chest over the plate as I stride forward. Don't just go here, okay? Because then when you rotate, you're rotating flat. Your bat is going in the zone, out the zone right away. If you add that little tilt to it, that's where you'll be able to get that ball to center field. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. 1. Add that tilt. Go. Now we got that ball where we want it to go, right? Look where you lost your balance. Now you lost your balance this way instead of losing your balance over here, pulling off the ball. Here we go. One more. 1. Pull back. Turn it. That's better. Look at the balance. Everything fixes itself when you add good posture with good rotation. Okay. Let's go oppo now. You figured out what it takes to get that ball to center field. What are some things you got to do to get that ball to center field?
Can't have it on my shoulder, but
Don't,
flat shoot up.
yeah, don't pull off with your front shoulder. And how do you do that? What do you do to get your shoulder pull off?
I just kind
You added tilt.
Yeah.
You did that forward bend. You added the tilt, right? Understand what it is. That makes your swing great. Here we go. Let's go oppo with it. Now we're trying to bang the L screen right here. Right off that part of the L screen, okay? One, pull back, go. Pretty good, not bad, but let's get it over here a little bit more. You do that with tilt. Hands stay up, the one, pull back. Beautiful, we'll take that. We'll take that. As soon as you think about the tilt, boom, the bat path fixes itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here we go. One, stay tilted. Eyes right here. Eyes on that tee at the contact. Pulling off. We need a few of these in a row. In a row. We got to get it to the same spot every single time, right? Here we go. One, pull back. See how you're going this way? Chest over the plate. One. Not bad. Not bad. Deep breath, deep breath. Go ahead in your stance. One, separate. And I want this knob inside the ball. Hips, 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 hips. Reset. Don't go here. Right? It's just a hip rotation. It's not the drift. Exactly. So when I say hips, it's just turn, 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 okay? Here we go. Let's try it again. One, separate, reset. Hinge, pull back, hips, hips, hips. Reset. You're still kind of going here where you're drifting. I just want it to be straight up hip rotation, okay? So what I'll have you do is, thank you. Right, what I have you do is, right, just in your stance right here. Go ahead, right there. All you're gonna do is go stride, hold it right there, right? And just pinch your shirt right there. Just pinch it, right? Boom, and make a fist right here, right? Right there. All I want you to do, right, is rotate. Turn, 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 right there. Okay, boom, like you're punching right here. Do it again in your stance. You're gonna start right here, nice and relaxed, elbows down. You're gonna go load, get the elbow up, hold right there, turn. Right, don't uppercut it, that means you're collapsing and dropping behind it. I want you to go straight down to it. Boom, not here, that means you're collapsing. Just straight down to the ball. One, straight down to it. Just think about that hip rotation without your head moving. Load it. All right, I want to see this right here, and then just turn. Don't turn this. That move. Okay, here we go. Load it. Turn, turn. That's it. Better, better. We want to avoid this, right, and just go turn. Here we go. One more. Load it. Elbow up. All right. Just turn, turn. Good, good. All right. That same feel now. Down, nice and relaxed. One. Now it's elbow up, like I'm gonna punch down. Then it's just hip rotation. Okay, not hip drift. Here we go. Load one, pull back. Hips, 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 hips. Okay, see how you're kind of leaning back here? Don't lean back, right? Reset, just turn in the same exact spot. One, pull, reset. One, pull back. Hold it right there. Turn it, turn it. That's it. It's not that I want to lean back after I swing, right, to stay behind this tee. It's my head is simply not moving. It's not going forward. It's not going back. It's simply not moving, right? Here we go. One, separate. Eyes right here. Go. Get a little bit more stretch, right? One more. One. Oppo. Let's go. Good. Good rep. A little breather. I'll have this bucket set right behind you. That way, if you want to sit in the shade, you're good. All right, we're going to go right into soft toss now. Work at different locations, all right? You got your drink?
Yeah.
You don't need it?
Yeah, no.
You good right now? All right. All right, big man, let's do it. I'm going to be standing up for this soft toss, so you have to be quicker with your hip rotation, right? When I'm standing up, it's going to feel like that ball's going straight at you, so you really just got to be quick to contact, okay? Here we go. One, separate. I need better stretch. Better stretch. A better two. All right. Hinge. Separate. Make sure you're coiling back on your two, not on your one, right? One. Pull back. Better. Better. Hinge. Separate. Chest over the plate. Hinge. Chest over the plate. One. I want a 2-second pause after your swing, right? Separate. One. Two. One. Pull back. Stay tilted. Yep. And you lost balance. Why? There's a reason. Yep. One. Pull back. Better. Better. Just keep your hands up. We'll go one more. One. Pull back. Better, man. Look at the zero head movement. Perfect tilt. That's why that last result was money. Real good right there. We're gonna go one more round of that, right? Pretty good stuff. Once we do that, we'll go right into flips. And with flips, we're gonna go weighted balls, high pitch. Right? You know why we use the weighted balls, right? The plyo balls.
Yeah, so like that. You have to swing as like hard as you.
One, yeah. So you build up the bat speed and power. And two, you have to really hit it right in the middle for that ball to go away. If not, it'll go right behind you. So you're focused on contact quality. So you really got to square the ball up for it to move here, right? And we're focused on fast swings to build the power up. All right, build up the bat speed, and work on extension through contact. All right, you ready to rock?
Yep.
Let's go. One, two, perfect, perfect. Perfecting the mechanics, right? One, separate. Good, I'm back. Hinge, don't lean. Hinge into that back hip. Hinge, better, better. And get a better two, right? Hinge, separate. Beautiful, beautiful. Your first move is always right there, right? A little pinch in the back hip. Boom, boom, like you're sitting into that back leg, all right? Hinge, separate. That one looked like a little bit of a lean back. Make sure you don't confuse this move where you hinge and sit. Hinge and sit. Don't confuse that move with leaning back on your back leg. Because then if you drift back, you're going to have to drift forward, so you'll be lunging. All right? Here we go. Hinge, separate. Money, money. Nice and simple. Hinge. Good, a little breather. And that's a heavier bat than the one you swing, so pretty good, pretty good. All right, big trying to focus on contact quality. Let's go ahead and pick these up real quick. And when we go with this high pitch, it's gonna help you out with the same things the machine was helping you out with, which is not dropping your hands, right? Not dropping the hands, not having a long swing. Gotcha. All right, let's go. Hot, right? So good.
Yeah. Nice
It is, it is. It won't be so nice at 12 though when I'm over here. It's gonna be scorching hot. You got a game today or not?
Oh, no.
All right, man. High pitches, weighted balls. Let's get to it. So that's this is a 30, drop 10, 20. Looking at that one right there, and then we'll underload that right here. So not too bad, not too bad. All right, so you're gonna go 6 total swings with that one. 3, little break, 3, little break. If we need a 4th swing, we'll add a 4th swing to it. All right, and then we'll go 3 with this bat. All right, so first ones you'll be doing is knob to knee drill. Why do we do our knob to knee drill?
To create like separation.
Absolutely. On your 2, you create separation. What about your 1?
On the sit in the back
You
leg.
hinge and hinge lift 1, separate 2. So knob to knee, you could think wrist to quad. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. 3 swings. I need you hitting these hard pull side ground balls or hard pull side low line drives. Now, 1, swing it faster, swing it faster. I should see it in your face that you're going all in with your swings. 1, good, good. Deep breath. You're gonna go crossovers to work on your 2. We're gonna work on your 2 right now. So you're just gonna go here, right? Sit first. Before you even cross over, right? Sit into your back leg, like when you hinge, and now cross over. Your knob is gonna be aiming a little bit towards me here. That way you could feel the coil here when you stride, right? We're really working on your 2 because you like to coil when you lift, right? I want you to coil when you stride forward, okay? Here we go. Working on that 1, 2 here. Get that back foot in the ground, the toes and heels. Good. Not the front foot. You're good. Good. Right. So just stand right here for me. Right. And before you cross over, sit into that back leg. Butt out more, like you're gonna sit. And now just cross over. That's it. Right. And stay in that back leg. Here we go. Separate. Drive it right back here. Aim your knob towards me a little bit. Here we go. Yep, and I'm going high pitches on purpose to shorten up your swing. Here we go. Separate. Ah, you gotta. I missed my spot there. You should have crushed that one. Here we go. Separate. Not bad. Not bad. One more. We'll add a 4th swing. Aim that knob towards me. Coil back. Not bad. Not bad. If you look at the way the ball is spinning, it's still kind of back spinning a little bit too much. That means you're still kind of clipping it, getting under it. Off the machine, that's a swing and miss. Right? I want these balls to look like they're floating back. All right? Not too much top spin, not too much back spin. Just square it up right in the middle. Okay? Let's go light bat. Normal swings. Swing as fast as you can, my man. Now your goal, since you do have a lighter bat, you're trying to hit the ball this way. Right here. Okay? Here we go. 1. Too early on it. Drive it the other way. You're gonna want to pull off. It's a lighter bat, so keep that front shoulder closed longer. A little bit more. Good, good. Swing it fast. Here we go. All right, let's pick these.
Can I use this bat over there
What's that?
on poles? Can I use that bat over there?
Which one? The cat?
The green one and the cat.
You want to overload, underload on the field?
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll do one more round with the weighted balls, big man. Yeah, heavy, yeah. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Knob to knee, right? 1, pull back. Okay, have a better coil. Hold it up there. If I fake you, my man, hold your load position. Right? When I told you to do that last time off the machine, that's when you start to have the most success. When I told you to hold your coil, don't just go here. 1, 2, I can't hold it. Go. 1, 2, I'm waiting with my hands up. I haven't dropped my hands, right? Here we go. 1, 2. You move and I move. We gotta be in rhythm. Right? Here we go. 1, 2. See how you dropped your hands a little bit? Don't drop them, because I'm going to fake you. I'm going to fake you to force you to coil up and hold your load position, right? 1. Get on top of that. Don't clip them, right? Focus on contact quality. Square these up. Contact right in the middle so you drive these things right back here. No clipping it. 1, separate. That's contact. That's good contact right there. Not the best direction, but real good contact. 1, 2. Great piece, man. Now you're locked in. Don't just swing, right? Take a quality rep here. 1, 2. Good piece, good piece. Little breather. See what I mean? You really got to lock in like that. If you get used to making sure you square the ball up every single time, once you get a base, once it's time to hit the baseball, even if you miss short a little bit and clip it, it's still gonna go a long way, right? But with these, they're not going anywhere if you clip it. You really got to square these things up. Okay, how you feeling right now?
It's hot.
I know it's hot, big dog. You wore that black shirt too, so
Yeah.
I know it's no joke.
I'm all good.
You good? All right. Let's go. Light bat. Swing as fast as you can, right? Here we go. No, yeah, no, normal swings. 1. Square it up. You see how you clipped it? You saw the spin on it? Square this thing up. Get on top. That's squared up right there. Good piece. I do want better direction. I want you going oppo with this pitch, right? Pretty good. Pulling off. Your front shoulder's going this way. Your head is going this way. So guess what? You're going to pull off the ball. 0 head movement. Keep that front shoulder closed. Look how my hips start, but my front shoulder doesn't move yet. Now, when I continue it, now my front shoulder pulls off a little bit. It doesn't pull off. My front shoulder gets going. The torso gets going. So it's here first. Right? 1, 2. Hips, hips, hips. And then your direction is here, my man. Watch this. The direction is here. Boom. Not pulling off here. Okay. Let's go. 1, pull back. Clipped it. You can see the spin on it, right? Let's go. Get on top of this thing. Come on. And you're coiling first. 1, then you coil back, right? Don't mess that up. That's when your swing is at your best. Remember, you hit that grand slam, I think it was, when you reminded yourself to do that in the on deck circle. Okay, so remind yourself every rep right now, so game time comes, you don't even have to think about it. It's just natural to you, right? Here we go. Just missed it. All right, let's pick these up. Now we go to baseballs. You'll see what I mean about being able to like just miss it by a little bit and still be able to drive it the other way, right? With the weighted balls, you can't miss it. It got to be perfect contact. How you feeling right now?
Good.
Good. Hey, take a little sip of your drink if you need it. I'll go to overhand, all right? You go your bat now. If you want, you can alternate with the Marucci and your bat. Yeah, I want you to start with the normal USA bat though. Move back a little bit. If you want to have success when you get on that field right now to hit BP, right? Just get used to driving the ball off the L screen right here. Right? Those turn to shots to the gaps on the field. If you're hitting balls here in the cage, you're just gonna be getting a ton of ground balls when you go over here. Okay? Ton of ground balls to third base. Here we go. That's what I saw. Give me a 1-2. Right here, watch this. 1, 2. Separate on your 2. 1. If you eliminate the coil back, I could say, hey, you're pulling off the ball. I'm not going to tell you you're pulling off the ball because that's obvious. I'm going to tell you why you're pulling off the ball. You need to coil back on your 2. Right? If you coil first, watch this. Coil, lean back. Forward move. I'm dragging my coil forward. I'm dragging my whole upper body forward, and that's why I'm pulling off the ball. While you have that big forward move, right? If you're coiling back, it controls that move from being a lunge. It's the same forward move. It's the same forward move. But if I don't coil, I end up lunging. So I coil back to control my forward move from being a lunge. You understand me? Make sure you hinge and lift. Hands stay in the middle. 1. Separate. 2. Okay, here we go. Hinge and lift. Separate. Front shoulder towards the catcher. Back elbow up. Here we go. 1. Money. All day. Okay? 1. Now you're barreling them up, right? Release. Hinge and lift, hands stay put. Separate on your 2. There it is. It's a rocket every time. Just look at your balance too. For the same reason why you were pulling off the ball. Okay, here we go. All right, good, little breather. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna say, hey, 5 pitches, opposite field. 5 pitches, pull side. Right, so we're right here in the cage. We're gonna work with a game plan. You have to be able to control your swing. If the goal is to hit it off the L screen 5 times, there should be no baseballs going pull side. Right, let's work with the mission right now and get it done every single time, right? Then when we go on the field, I'll give you 3-1-2-0 count so you can try to drive that ball close to the fence, all right? But for now, let's work with a good game plan, all right? Here we go. You remember what we talked about last time? You have to know down. When there's 2 runners on base and you got to just move them over and you're in an 0-2 count, you're not going to swing out of your shoes. You got to get the job done and move those guys over. All right, now if it's 3-1 count, pitcher's going to come at you with a fastball, right? Now you take a hack. All right, but right now, right here, we're going oppo. Line drive over the second baseman's head. Line drive over the L screen. Okay, here we go. Control that bat. Drive it here every time. 1. That's it. We'll take that. Good leave. That's close, but that's a good take. Way to go the other way with it. Give me a coil on your 2, not on your 1, right? Hinge lift, separate, right? Hinge lift. All right, little breather. Right. Now, I'll go inside pitch, go pull side. Contact out in front now, right? Here we go. Middle in. Yep, see your head? Front shoulder, all going this way. Make the adjustment right now. Don't go here. Don't go here, right? You never want to do this to hit an inside pitch. You should never be making contact with an inside pitch here. It's out here, out in front. 1, 2, head never moves. Contact out here. It's not here, it's not jam myself up. It's don't let that ball get deep, right? Crush this thing out in front. Here we go. Look at that. Shot. Shot. Good leave. Just missed it. That when you coiled first. So mess up your timing, right? Here we go. Don't mess up your 1-2, right? Contact out in front. You're looking good this round. Let's stick with it. Good piece. Little breather. Hey, see the difference when you start, instead of going inside pitch and going like this, okay, it's an inside pitch. So I got to really keep my hands close to my body and go here. No way. That's not the practice swing you want to take. The practice swing you want to take is, let's say you're standing right here and you look out in front. I'm hitting the inside pitch. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be out here. Boom. Contact out in front. Now, if it's an outside pitch, yeah, we let the ball travel a little bit more and we're making contact right here. But inside pitch, you want to look at making contact right around here. Outside, right here. You see when you made that adjustment, how you start to crush it immediately? Good stuff. All right, big dog, let's take it to the field. We're going to pick these up and go show off our bat speed on the field.
I don't think I can even hit one.
No, you're not going to try to hit one over the fence. You're going to try to hit some shots to the outfield and maybe get a couple of them to roll to the fence if those guys did a good job cutting the grass. If not, you're happy with solid line drives, right? Appreciate it, brother. What's up, big dog?
Something must have got jammed. The whole chip.
Oh, yeah, the whole chip came off? Sheesh. Definitely got jammed.
Yeah.
All right, big man, grab whatever bat you want to use. If I'm you, leave that green one. Don't grab the green one because that's way too underloaded. I'll just have you go with the U-trip and the and your bat. I would bring my helmet, and I'd probably bring it. Yeah, bring it back, because after that we're pretty much done. Hey, appreciate everybody, the comment guys. Haven't been able to look at the chat too much, but I really appreciate all you guys tuning in. Now we take it to the field right now, and we take some good old BP on the field. Where is my hitting rug? Oh Lord, it's not here. Oh Lord, it ain't here. Oh, there you go. There you go. I was about to say that would have been brutal for my guys' fresh kicks, but we got it. We got it. Let's go. What time we got here? Good. All right, chat. Let's take it to the field. Take it to the field right now. See what I could do on this field. My bad for the bumpy road, for the bumpy trip right now. We'll be fine. We'll start this right up. Appreciate your hand, my man. Right, let's see what he can do on the field. Guys, we got another baseball session following right up after this one. We're gonna give you guys this view right here.
You play this field, right?
I don't play this field. Nah. I be out the state, big dog. I be in Mass. About an hour away. I got some good buddies in that league, so I stick with them.
Thank you.
No problem. So you don't mess up the fresh kicks, you feel me?
Yeah.
Be right here. Let's drive this ball. We'll start off round one going oppo, all right? Just don't hit this poor guy over here. You know what? Let's go pull side.
I'll go get the ball.
Oh, that's all good. It's all good. I'll take that as my daily workout. I know you don't mess around. Former boxer, you don't mess around. Do you train any boxers?
I haven't because it's like so far. I gotta go like 401 or.
Oh yeah.
I used to go to Grundy's gym in Central Falls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Central, but it's kind of far from where I live, and
It's not convenient, right?
I gotta be committed 100% if I do something.
Exactly.
I can't do it one time and not.
And then not show for a week. Yeah, I know how it is. I agree with you. All right, let's get it, my man.
I did it though. I trained some kids. Went
Yeah.
to the Junior Olympics. Went to the gloves. But it's a lot of work. It's commitment.
Absolutely.
Commitment. I'm all in. Like you.
Yeah,
all in
absolutely.
or nothing.
Yep, yeah, that's how it is. I don't like doing nothing halfway. All right, guys, let me just have you stay on that side just in case you get a foul ball. I don't want.
I'm gonna go out here and grab some.
Appreciate you, brother. All right, ready to dominate, my dog? Let's go. So go right now. Let's go pull side. Let's go pull side. So you got a 3-1 count, 2-0 count. It's a hitter's count right now, right? Here we go. You'll be fine. Good rip. Now, if you line that thing up a little bit more, you'll be driving them. Right? Your thing is get them to roll to the fence. All right. At your age, a lot of kids can make it roll to the fence, but hey, square these things up and just try it.
No, I think I can get it there.
All right, let's go. Good rip. There it is.
My fence is basically like
Yeah, your
a
fence.
little bit past
Exactly. Your field, that would have been a shot off the fence. Remember, don't drop your hands. For you to get a lot of power, right, you're going to really need to keep your back elbow up here. In your little field, you could get away with being here, coil back and drop it a little bit. You can't get away with that on this field. You got to hold that coil, okay? Here we go. 1, separate. Yeah, get that separation. You're going to need it right now. And once you do it one time and make contact, you're going to be like, oh, crap, I see what coach is saying, and you're going to stick with it every time. Okay, make sure you go 1, pull back. Good piece. Remember, right now we're going 3-1 count. Look for that inside pitch and hit it out in front. Good piece. Way to give it a ride.
that would probably be over the fence.
Yeah. That would come like a 2-hop. That would be like a 2-hopper on your field.
Like 190,
Yeah.
200.
Yep. That wouldn't be over the fence though.
60 to right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Short. But hey, make sure you give me a better 2. The reason why you're not driving it right now, a little bit further past your pops, grandpops, is that coil. It's not there right now. Okay, give me a better 2. Give me a better 2. 1. There it is. Good shot. Uh-oh, that's scary. Here we go. Yes, sir. Way to crank him. All right. So now, right, the most power you're going to get, the most bat speed you're going to get is right here. About 4 inches out in front of home plate, right? You got to make sure you're making contact here or even here and fire your hips so fast, right, that this shot that you're going center field with turns a shot over the shortstop. Now let's hit it over the shortstop. So right in your stance real quick. Go ahead, go 1, 2, right? And you need this here, big man. You gotta have a powerful load position, right? And now this bottom arm stays like that throughout the whole swing, right? I need you to hit the ball here, hips. Exactly. Hit the ball here, and watch how far that ball is gonna go. Okay, get in your stance again. Let's do that one more time. 1. Give me a good coil. Hold it. Reset. 1, 2. Exactly. When you load, as a pitcher, I want to be able to see your hands. Exactly. That way you're not wrapping around your reset. More hips. This is what drives the ball to the outfield. You're going to get away with it on a little field, all arms. You need this on a big field, big dog. Here we go. 1, 2. Hips first. Exactly. Okay, let's go. Hey, crush these things over the shortstop. Fast hips, contact way out in front. Forget we're not on the turf. Appreciate the hustle, my man. Oh, my guy got the glove out. I see you. How old are you, big dog?
10.
10? Hey, I want to see you go play some baseball when you get back home. I want to hear that.
See him do it.
I want to hear that you started to play ball. You're in the right state for it. Here we go. Hey, out in front. Let's go. Oh yeah. That's all good. That's all good. Keep your eyes on it. Same thing you just did right now. Yep, you're gonna be fine. That was an outside pitch. Give me a better two. Make sure you're not pulling your head off the ball, right? Yes, we are trying to make contact out in front, but that comes with zero head movement. Zero head movement.
Remember last time I was here, I couldn't even hit it out of the infield.
I remember. You're pulling your head off. Remember, don't try to do too much. Less is more. When you feel like your swing is smoother, it's way faster. When you feel like you had a fast swing, most likely you slowed it down. You're doing too much with your head and your front shoulder. Keep it as smooth as you can. Boom. Zero head movement, fast hips, right? Take a practice swing to the point of contact again. 1, 2, out in front, out in front, out in front. Here we go. 1, good leaf. Hips. There it is. Hey, if you get on top of that, it's going to be a shot. That's the right point of contact, though. That's the right point of contact. You pulled that front foot off. Pulled the front shoulder off the ball. Here we go. Pull side bombs. There it is. You're getting under it. Deep breath. There it is. Good rip. Faster hips, right? Good rip. All right. Finish off strong. Let's go opposite field. Deep breath. Here we go. Short path to the ball, right? Good leave. That's a ball. Make sure you're not pulling your front shoulder off. 1, coil. Hey, I'm looking at your eyes when I release. You're losing the ball right around here. At this point here, you stop watching the ball. I'm looking at you, right? Follow this ball all the way to your bat. Okay? Really important to watch these kids' eyes sometimes. A lot of them do the same thing where they stop looking at the ball about halfway. Better, better. Now his eyes followed that all the way back. Ho! Don't pull off this ball. We need to drive it off we need to drive it to second base, right? Over the second baseman's head. Head. Remember, we can't hit the ball this way. If your body's going this way, it's just not going to happen. Stay behind that front foot, right? Stay behind that front leg. Zero head movement when you swing. There it is. Way more stability, much better. Stay behind that front leg. Better, get on top of the ball. Get on top. That top hand has to go here when you load and keep it up when you swing, okay? Good leave. Good leave, not a good coil though. Good leave. Get that back. Hey, get here every time. 1. Good rip. It's a shot, man. It's a shot. Last one. We'll take that little breather. Let's pick these up. Hey, you could have hit it out the infield before.
Yeah.
Now you barely hit any to the infield, sir. Exactly. And you're getting it out the infield every time, which is great. If you had that, yeah, if you had the AAU bat, that would have been a shot. But you're going. I like that. I respect the fact that you're going with the USA, and you're still handling business. Great stuff. Great stuff. I will wrap it up with that. I got my next session that showed up already. Great stuff, big dog.
Thank you.
Next session is gonna be a lot of machine work. All right. That's what'll take your swing to the next level.
I want to get on I want to go to our field with you. That 160 field.
A lot of those will be home runs.
Yeah.
A lot of those will be home runs. Yeah, well, I'm gonna wrap it up with that
Okay.
with him. Yeah, great
Okay.
stuff. Nice meeting you, big dog.
All right, thank you, Coach.
No problem. Thank you.
Let me help you bring some of this stuff to the truck.
I got you. I got you. Cause
Right here.
I'm here for the next 6 hours. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I'm gonna leave that stuff right there.
All right.
Dylan, great job, big dog.
Coach, you needed water or something?
Nah, I should be fine. I got some in the truck.
All right.
Appreciate you. What's up?
Because last time I used my AAU bag there, I was I just got it.
Yeah.
And I hit it off the house.
You hit it off a house? Oh damn. I hope they didn't come at you. That's hilarious. Hey, Anthony Estrada, thank you so much for tuning in. Trip Foreman, Jesus loves you too. Hi from New Zealand. Let's go, New Zealand in the building. We love that. Baseball is life. Chris Torres, absolutely. All right, guys, let's start this next one right up. Oh, thank you. All right, guys, here we go. We go up right on to our next one. Start off right here at the cage. Oh man. Oh man, here we go. Let's get the party started. Right back here. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. We keep it going. We have another baseball session coming right up. Then we got another softball session. We have about a 5 hours left to this to these. Then we take a 2-hour break, go home for a little bit, and then we got indoor sessions at night. Long day today. Matter of fact, we might have a softball session next. I might be off. It might be softball next. Yeah, we're looking at softball. Have a great night, man. Have a great day. Have a good one, my man. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Beautiful day today, guys, but it is gonna be about 86 degrees, and it's gonna feel like 95. So it's gonna be, we really don't care. If you're a baseball player, you son. Can't cry about it. You gotta love it. You gotta embrace it. All right, so we're just waiting on our next athlete. There we go. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna have you start on this side so we're not in the hot sun. You go around this way. Yeah. Oh, I got you right here too. A little shortcut. Ready? There you go. How we doing? How you doing? You doing good? Good. I have a chair right here if you want to sit. No problem. Nice little shade, right? Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Oh. Come on, T. What's going on? There we go. I'll start off with our PVC pipe, just like we normally do. All right, chest right across. You got Hudson's coming in next, right? All right, here we go. Bring it up here. You know what we're doing, right? Elbows up, nice and relaxed. Hip hinge. 1, separate. Hold it right there. So important that when you land, you don't collapse your knees like this. Really try not to feel this here, right? If it feels uncomfortable, it is, right? You gotta be in a position where you're like, okay, I could be here for the next 10 minutes. Okay, so you wanna go, first move, hinge, hinge, separate. Boom, nice comfortable landing, okay? How'd your last game go?
Actually, pretty well.
Pretty good after our last session, right?
Yeah.
What was that? When was that? It was like 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago?
Pretty sure
1 week? Okay, what'd you do?
I hit 2 triples.
Oh, wow.
Home run.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're back, right? Let's
Yep.
go. That's a good way to. And now, is that the start to? No, that was the end of the season, though. Or is that All Stars?
That's Thunder.
So you got a couple more tournaments coming up?
Yeah, 2 more.
Good, 2 more. There you go. All right, so stay hot, right? Here we go. And that was only 1 game after our last session? You haven't had another one?
That was a tournament.
Oh, tournament? And how'd you do the other games?
Actually
Pretty good?
well.
Good.
I could hit the ball. My swing was much more level.
Yeah, because we had that box, right?
Yeah.
That showed you up. Okay,
Yeah, it was much more better.
good. All right, let's go. Let's get.
Number 4 spot.
There you go. You're back now. Here we go. Elbows up. Get to your stance. 1, reset. Right. Hinge, forward. You don't have to go crazy with that big leg lift, right? That leg kick, but you just pinch into the back hip, lift it. Knee up, knee down. Knee up, knee down. Okay, ready? Knee up, knee down. Hold it there. Head never moves. Hips, hips. Hold it there. Boom. Okay, reset. Elbows up, nice relax. We're working on our posture, our tilt, hinge lift. Don't jump. So don't go jump. Go hinge, stay here. As you move forward, you want to stay in that back leg. I hinge into my back leg. I stay in my back leg as I move forward, okay? Here we go. Elbows up, hinge lift, separate, hold, turn it. Good. Let's just not let that front foot open up, right? I want to rotate in the same exact spot. Hips. Boom. We're not pushing forward, okay? Here we go. Nice and relaxed. Elbows up. Hinge lift. Separate. Reset. Don't rush it. Hinge lift. Separate. Hinge lift. Turn. Okay, not bad. All right, I'm gonna take this from you. Right, so now we worked on leveling out your swing big time last session, and it had a huge impact in your tournaments, right? So what we do is we continue to work on the same exact thing. Repetition is the key. You don't just get it 1 week. You don't just do it one time. You do it every time, right? I have a couple friends pro ball, right? It's funny because they do the same exact drills today, right? That I seen them doing when I was 15 years old, which is a long time ago. All right, here we go. You're gonna go with the swing disc. And with the swing disc, right, we need to have perfect mechanics. Okay, so when I'm in my stance, I want my hands right here. Fists are on the disc, fingers are on the disc, nice and relaxed. One, when I did my one, I didn't coil back. I kept my hands right here. One, now we separate. Two. Now, if I have a bigger coil and my elbow goes up more, now my wrist is coming off the disc. That lets me know my hand would be coming off the bat. All right, that looks like this. One, two. You've seen hitters do that a lot, right? So you have to be nice and relaxed right here. One, two. See how my wrists, my hands are still on the bat? I don't have to overdo it with my coil. It's a nice, simple coil. One, two. Not one, two. Okay? So with this disc, focus on simplifying the movements and perfecting each movement. Hinge lift, separate. Hips, hips, hips. Palm up, palm down. So all I want you to do right now is get into your load and let's just work on the palm up, palm down, and then we'll reset from there. Eyes at the pitcher. Hinge lift, separate. Just palm up, palm down. Don't even release it. No, just get to this point. Hips. Notice how I say hips. Because when I keep my hands loose right here, if I turn my hips and just keep my hands back, this movement happens naturally. I don't have to do this with my wrist. Hips. Boom. Okay, here we go. One, separate, hips. Get here, connected, right? Gotta focus on turning that palm up, right here. That turns, it's the same exact thing as this, right? One, two, palm up, palm down. Okay, here we go. One, two, exactly, and stay connected. Stay connected right there. And then it would just be core rotation and extension at the contact, okay? So it's gonna look like this. One, pull back, hips. Boom. See my fingers pointed right at my target right here, right at my screen in front of me? My hips rotated all the way and I had perfect balance. Zero head movement. I don't want to see your hips drift, not even an inch forward. I don't want to see your head move at all. One, turn it. One, two. 2-second pause after each rep, okay? If you notice when we turn our palm up, palm down, you can't drop. If you drop your hands, the disc goes this way. If you disconnect early, it'll go this way. Perfect mechanics will get it right here every time. Okay, here we go. Lock in, let's go. Flip that disc the other way. All right, narrow down stance. I want to see both heels and toes on the ground. Feel comfortable. There it is, there it is. One, two, go. One, two, great job. Perfect, perfect. One, two, turn it. Great, right there. Great job. One, two, Don't rush that too, though. You felt it, right?
Yeah.
Good. Now what you do is you grab your bat and you go grab this one a little bit. I'm gonna go slow motion swing while I pick these up. Slow motion swing with the same exact mechanics, which is 1, 2, palm up, palm, eyes on me, palm up, palm down, core and hip rotation. And what do we do now? Release, release through the zone and finish. Okay, here you go. Slow motion swing. Literally 10% swing, not even 50, not 40. Slow motion. Here we go. Slow. Too fast, too fast, too fast. The first thing I already noticed, just because you're going so fast, is with the disc, you got connected every single time. Right now, you just went like this. You never got connected. You never turned that palm up and knob to the ball. Right? We got to turn it. Here we go. 1, walk away, turn it, turn, reset, reset. You did this. We need this behind the ball. Behind the ball, no drifting forward, okay? Here we go. 1, pull back, hold it right there. Palm up, palm down, stiff bottom arm. You see how you're connected now right here? Now just, you don't do anything with the arms. Just turn, 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 turn. What do you do now? Release. Through the zone, stay tilted. Finish, finish, finish. Finish all the way through. Right there. Okay, reset. Same thing. Here we go. Perfect it. 1, 2, palm up, palm down, stiff bottom arm. Hold it. You're already connected now. Just turn, turn, turn. Release to the zone. Finish. Here you go. Now go 3 more reps. So we're doing 9 total, right? 3 sets of 3, and just 1 or 2 swings in slow-mo in between. Here we go. 1, separate. Great job. On this one now, don't pause, but slow down to 2. So it's gonna be 1, 2, turn it, okay? 1, 2, hold it. Great job, great job. Stay tilted a little bit more, so butt out, get into your legs a little bit more. Not in your stance when you load. 1, 2, hold it. Great job, slow-mos, 2. Ready? 1, separate, slow, slow. Very straight up here. I need tilt, okay? Stay over your back leg. Feel like your hips are going behind your back knee when you swing. That way you're not drifting or pushing them out in front, okay? 1, separate, turn it, exact, reset. Don't bring them in and then turn it, just turn it. From right back here, turn it, and naturally it's gonna slot. Okay, here we go. Because I felt you, once you got to your load, I felt you kind of pull your hands this way. Keep them back. 1, separate, and just turn it, turn it, turn it. Hips on, stay tilted. Beautiful, beautiful. Here you go. Last one. Perfecting your swing, sometimes you don't even have to be hitting the ball. You don't even need a bat in your hand. Just perfect your movement. And then it's easier to add that to your swing. Right? Go ahead, 1, turn it. Sometimes it's just thinking about it, visualizing it, right? And just like that, you could fix up so many little things in your swing. Ready? 1, separate, turn it. Great job. I'm just seeing this though. Torso, moving forward. Head never moves. Right? Here we go. 1, pull it back, turn. Head never moves. That's it. That's it. Great stuff. All right, little break, little breather. If you got your water, you go ahead, take a little sip if you need it. You don't look like you need it though. You need it? No? Alrighty. Alrighty, so now we go high tee, right? Grab your bat. High tee. In your stance. Boom. Just get a slow motion swing right to the point of contact. Don't even hit the ball, just get to contact. 1, slow, hold it right there. What did you notice, right? What did you notice before you got to that ball? What did you have to do?
Have to tilt.
1, yeah, definitely have to tilt, right? But first thing I saw was this. The same exact move you did with the swing disc. If you don't get here, with the high pitch, you have no shot. With the low pitch, sometimes you can still get away with a push, but with the high pitch, you just gotta turn immediately. Okay, so it's the same feel as the swing disc. Okay, here we go. We're driving these things right to the opposite field, like over the second baseman's head. Okay. Here we go. Nice and relax. One, separate. Yep. And when you finish your swing, don't feel like you're on your toes. Feel like you're in the ground. Perfect balance, great stability because we're still in the ground, okay? Don't disconnect or stand up when you swing. A lot of players do that with the high pitch. One, separate. Finish that. Great job. Great job. There you go.
I feel like it hit really good.
I feel like you're definitely looking good. The swing looks a lot shorter. You're not here anymore. Now, this move is going right to the ball instead of behind you. Big improvement. Go ahead, one. There it is. And that's a pitch you don't usually like. You don't really like that high pitch. You know, you like the low pitch. Here we go. One, separate. Good. Just have a better two. Right here. Slow down so you can control it better. If you rush it, most likely you won't get to your power position. If you rush it, you'll get close to it and then you're just gonna drop. Okay. Think about your swing, everything being in slow motion up until it's time to swing. So it's hinge, lift, slow, and then it's a fast swing. Okay, here we go.
There's this one pitch that was like outside corner, like just right there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you gotta get that ball like
Off the end,
off of the tip, and I felt it like
jammed
that,
up.
jammed up, and I was like, and they caught it, and I was like, man, I got that one too outside.
And if you would have had a little bit more tilt, you might have got the barrel on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Ready? Here we go. Don't rush it. You're rushing the coil right now. You're rushing it. There's no power when you rush it. That's what slap hitters do. They just quick through it. They're not really getting into their legs and creating separation, right? Off the tee, work on your best swing. We're going to have crappy swings in games because pitchers are mixing up pitches. But off the tee, there's no reason to have a crappy swing. Perfect quality right now. One, separate. You're going. Arms, go, upper body. Get this into your load. One, upper body. Relax that move. Okay, let me see your bat real fast. Don't even watch the ball, right? Watch my load, right? First thing I do is I make sure everything's perfect. Belly button is lined up to the back of the plate. Let's relax. Boom. I really like to feel a preset into my back hip because if I start with a slight hip hinge here, and I get my back knee inside my back foot right off the bat and I kind of preset into this back leg, it gives me less to worry about when I load. Now I just have to stay here, lift and separate instead of be here, hinge, lift, and then separate. I'd rather just start there. So the first thing I do, and you'll see a lot of girls on TV do, is they get that right foot in the box first and then they get the left foot because they feel like this is the base right here. Okay, so I preset the back leg, my back knee is slightly inside my back foot, and I have a little hip hinge right here. I can feel it here, and I can feel it right here in my stance. Okay, I feel it here right now, I feel it right here too. One, pull back. Boom. Notice how everything was under control up until my swing, fast swing. Hinge, slow, and then I turn on. I'll go one more. Look how slow I'm moving, just so I could perfect each movement up until it's time to swing. Nice and relaxed. Preset again. Same thing. My eyes are at the pitcher. I'm pretending there's a pitcher. In my head, whenever you see me take a swing, it's because in my head I already saw this. And now I take a swing. That's why I'm starting over here. I'm literally visualizing a pitcher right here. Boom. Right there. I'm not worried about this ball being here. I'm looking at my pitcher. You can't see her because she's in my head. Right? Here we go. One, two. Boom. Okay? See that? Everything's under control. One, two. And then we go all in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See your pitcher? You gotta see her. You gotta visualize her. Right? Watch your pitcher. Once you lift, that's when you find the ball. Good quality. Good quality. I want to see that back leg like we talked about. Right there. Preset it. Preset it. You should feel it here in the glute, hamstring, and you should see that back knee slightly inside the back foot. Not too much, slightly. Now pinch out a little bit. Pinch. There it is. There it is. You feel it? Good. Nice and relaxed now. Now that back leg shape stays the same. That back leg is never going to wobble. None of that. It's here. One, same shape. 2, same shape up until we swing. Here we go. Hold that feel up until you swing. 1, separate. Just don't rush it now. Hey, I like it, but it was just a little bit rushed. Okay? Don't rush greatness, okay? Take your time with it. Tap the back of the plate, make sure you're lined up. Now you want to back up a little bit more. There it is. Belly button to the back of the plate. Good back leg, I want to see it. And pinch. There it is. 1, separate. Finish that swing. Direction over here. Direction over here. 1, separate, turn. That should be what you do every single time. That turns to shots on the field. Okay, let's go one more. Show me you can do it again. Show me it wasn't luck. Eyes on the pitcher, get into that back leg, preset it. You feel it? Good, here we go. 1, separate. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, not bad. All right, so when you preset that back leg, do you feel your quad at all? The quad?
Not really.
Don't try. Yeah, try not to feel it at all. You want to be here. You don't want to feel this quad at all. Hamstring, glute, and your back knee inside the back foot. Make sure you're sitting into it too. Don't just go here. Don't just go here. You want to really feel the pinch in the back hip. What's up, Hudson? You're not swinging with those on today, right? No? It's funny because one time Hudson came in here with Crocs, and that was his best session ever. And then after that, he never had a bad session. All right, let's go. You can swing with this right now, and you're hitting baseballs. If you can hit this little ball, you can definitely hit the softball. Here we go. All right. Don't squat, just pinch. Exactly. 1, slow. Don't swing at nothing. Right now you're just taking a swing. You can have the most beautiful swing in the world. If it's not going towards this ball, it's not going to be a good swing. A good swing has to connect, right? Here we go. Don't just randomly swing. Think about your load. 1, separate. Hold it there. No more bat movement. That's it. Good. Reset. Hands together on the bat. Nice and relaxed, right? Preset that back leg. 1, separate. Don't swing. There's nothing to swing at. There's nothing to swing at. Also, I saw your back heel come off the ground. That means you're disconnecting. You're losing all your power, right? We want to go here. Get in the ground even more when you hinge. Separate, and now when I rotate, that's the sound that good hip rotation makes. There's a certain sound power hitters make. It's here. Right? You don't want to hear this where you're coming up, disconnecting. I want you to rotate into the ground. Boom. Okay, here we go. 1, separate. Good. That's it. That's how you land. Both heels in the ground. 1. I need you to have a better coil. Hinge. You know why it's not powerful right now? You're not really loading up. You're swinging before you get to your power position. 1, separate. Get there. Get there. 1, separate. See that? It's all good. It's gonna take time. Right now you're just trying to get the swing off, right? Forget about that. Get the right load position. Here we go. 1, swing. There you go. I'm just trying to mix it up on you so you can have a real load and not just be randomly swinging. Like sometimes I'll tell a player, hey, you're just swinging at anything, and I'll throw the pitch over their head and they swing. They take a level swing, but the pitch is over their head because they're just doing what you're doing right now, just taking a random swing. So I'm just trying to get you to control it, make sure you load, and if you like the pitch, you take a swing. If you like the pitch. Okay, here we go. So it'll be jumping. Yeah, but that's not good. That's not sustainable. Yeah. So you gotta avoid that, right? Here we go. We gotta swing at good pitches. 1, separate. 1, separate. Same thing. Here we go. So many players do what you're doing right now. It's common, but you got to think, I have to load up. Forget about my swing. I have to load up. I have to get ready. Okay? 1. It's not. Nope. You were just taking a random swing. I could just see it off the power. There's no power to it because you're taking a random swing. You're not loading up like, okay, outside pitch, drive it the other way. Load, inside pitch, hit it pull side. You're just saying load swing, load swing, load swing. Okay, gotta get rid of that. Here we go. One, separate, hold it. You see that? He's just taking a random swing. Eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball. One, separate. Same thing. Here we go. I'm going random, random. It's gonna be random, so you gotta just load up every time. One, separate. That's a better swing. One, separate. Still taking a random swing. Here we go. One. Head pulling off. Now we are hitting baseballs. You are swinging an overloaded bat. I get it, right? But still, it's still we already know what the main problem is, right? It is difficult to hit the baseballs with a heavier bat, right? But it's just that it's also the main thing is you're just taking random swings. Okay, here we go. Take a good look, get into a good low position, and only if you like it, you take a good hack. Go ahead and set up with the plate. Line up with the back of the plate. Get into that back leg like we talked about. All right, one, separate, hold. Drop the elbow already. Reset. That elbow never drops. One, separate. Where's the ball? Not throwing it? Okay, I'll just keep my elbow up. Reset. All right. Next one. One, elbow up. Okay. Now we got it. You get what I'm saying? Lift, elbow up, hold it. Don't just take a random swing. Let's go. Let's go. Get into your load. Get that ball out. One, separate. That's it. All right, let's go light back. So most important thing so far, just up until now, is getting into a realistic load position. Get into a real load position where you can make better decisions from that load position. You could take a pitch you don't like from that load position. You could take your best swing from this load position right here. I like it. Now we swing. Boom. Okay? Here we go. Don't choke up because this is a real light bat. Lift, separate. Faster. You gotta swing it way faster. One. Reset. Get the elbow up. One. Get the elbow up. Let's go. Keep that elbow up. Slow down your two a little bit. One. Slow. Get there. Don't rush it, right? Don't rush to land your front foot. Your front foot will land when you pull the trigger. Here we go. One. Slow. Better. Better. There you go. One. Slow. Now that's a more powerful swing right there. Let's go. One more. One. Slow. Good. There you go. One. Slow. Good. Grab your bat now. So important that we focus on that, right? Taking good swings from a good load position. Here we go. Get into that back leg. Little hip hinge, little hip hinge. One, slow. Good. One, slow. Better, better. One, slow. One, slow. Dropped it. And you disconnected, right? Stay on the ground. One, slow. Same thing, you were committed, then you just had a little push. Stay back here. When you like it, then we take that momentum into our swing, okay? One, separate. Back elbow up. Get into that back leg like we talked about. Preset it. Butt out lift. Separate. Still, same thing. One more. One, separate. There it is. That's your good swing right there. All right, now what we do is we go front toss. I'm going to do the same thing from front toss. I'm going to be faking you, so you got to make sure you're getting into your load. And only if you like it, you take a good swing. Let's go ahead and pick up the softballs. I'll pick up the baseballs. Right there, Strider, you got it. You got it. That's 100%. That is 100%. Alrighty, alrighty, alright. What's the main thing we noticed?
Keep your elbow up and don't rush.
Don't just take a random swing. Swing at the ball. And that's simple, right? That's a mental thing. Like I told you before, there's players that are physically unable to do certain until they get stronger, right? That's not the problem with you, right? Your thing is that, like, with you, it's just mental. Like, okay, I really got to load up and just wait for a good pitch, right? Don't just go off momentum. Two triples and a home run, that's big for you, right? That's finally back like yourself from last year. So we like that. We like that. Now, what we do here is we level out your swing, right? And we're gonna go with I don't got my box. Yeah, I don't got my box today, so we'll have to switch it up, get a little bit creative with it. We don't have the box, but we're gonna substitute it with 2 buckets and my bat bag, and pretty much get the same results that the box gives us. That box was a game changer for you, so we gotta make sure we stick with it. Boom. Should I? Oh, you can move this thing. Yes, sir. No. Okay, we'll move that out the way real quick. Right there. All right.
If the girl didn't get it so quickly, then that would have been a home run because it was so.
Oh yeah, it was a gap shot.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that. All right, now real quick, get into your stance right here, and take some swings without hitting that bat bag. And make sure you're not moving up. Your belly button is lined up to the back of the plate the whole time. That way we're not cheating and moving in front of that. I'm gonna put this right behind you so you don't pull off the ball. Ready? Go ahead, take some swings for me. Hey, I want you to get connected here, just like that swing disc. Palm up, palm down, working down towards the ball. Right? Here we go. Try it again. Palm. Don't swing here. Don't swing this way, right? Swing in this direction here towards the second baseman, right? So in your stance. 1, 2. Let's get this knob towards the second baseman. Exactly. And now our barrel, hips, stays on plane longer. If you swing with your knob pulling off to the third baseman like you were doing, now your barrel is in the zone, out the zone. Here. I want this barrel on plane as long as you possibly can. And that is when you just turn this knob, stiff bottom arm, right? Just turn this knob to the second baseman and keep the barrel this way as well. Hold it there, hold it. Hold it. Now finish up. Okay, here we go. Same thing, I'm gonna be faking you, all right? So expect it. That's you turning the knob towards the third baseman right there. Take a practice swing. Whenever you do that, take a practice swing with the right direction. Slow motion. Reset. You're not doing what we did with the swing disc. Got to get here. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Don't just rotate and have your elbow in the air, right? Turn it. Load. Better, but, right? I want it to be in slow motion. Ready? Load. Palm up, palm down. Extension here. Don't pull off. Extension here. Stay down, chest over the plate, and get extension this way. Try it again. These slow motion feels, they really help you out. So this is probably even more important than just bad reps. Get here. Right, stay low. Down here, down here, down here. Exactly. Good. Work on that extension through contact. Here we go. 1. Don't rush to land, right? Better. Taking a random swing, you're dropping. Don't drop. Don't drop. Good. So the reason why you're pulling off here is for the same reason we talked about taking your knob this way and barrel extending this way, okay? So in your stance real quick, I'm gonna give you the feel. Ready? 1, pull back, down through it. You gotta turn. Now contact, extend this way. Right? We never, right, head down. We never go this way. Up after your swing. Okay. Ready? Better. There you go. There we go. Huge, huge. We never go around our body. Right down to the ball, extension after contact. Huge. Huge difference. Huge difference. Feels better, right? All day. Look at that. Same move, same result over and over and over. Why? Because you're repeating the same mechanics over and over. That's what flips should be like, right? 1. That one you pulled off a little bit. And remember, swing with the core and hips, not the arms. Take your arms completely out of it. All I want you to do with the arms, get connected. But let the hips contact, okay? Here we go. Not bad, just stay tilted, right? Nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. Getting around it, you're getting around it. A lot of arms, I'm seeing. I want to see this. Hips, through it, all the way. 2 more. All day, all day. Good job. Nice and relaxed. That's way better. I need a lot more arms, a lot more hips though. That's way better though. The bat path, big difference right there. Can't get away from that. Now, do you feel like this is helping you stay short?
Oh yeah.
A little bit? Okay. So in your stance. 1, pull back. Remember, turn that palm up, palm down. Right, and this bottom arm stays just like that throughout the whole swing. Right, one thing I am seeing, right, let me see this real fast. I'm seeing hips, 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 arms, 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 arms. I need to stay connected the whole time. Right here, everything's working in sync until contact and release. Okay, because we don't want to keep rotating and pull our arms off the ball. We get connected, rotate, 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 and then you extend through. Right, but let your hips work all the way through. All right, don't just stop them like halfway. Here we go. Everything is working in sync. Everything is working at the same time. What I'm gonna do to speed up your hips is a drill that helped you out last year. Whereas I just feed it at your front hip. If you don't swing, it hits you, remember? Hit the foul balls here. Do you remember that drill? Here we go. So I'm feeding the ball right here. Feeding the ball right here. You gotta make contact out in front and just hit a foul ball here.
Oh.
Okay? No, you see you just went all arms again. You went, right, it's hips. Hips. Okay? So what we'll do is I'll do that off the tee because I don't want you to go all arms. I want to really make sure we're looking for the right move. So in your stance, see this ball right here? Go slow motion. Let's see if you can get to that pitch. Load. Hold it there. Hips, 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 hips. Boom. Okay, let's go. Load. Hips. Perfect. After your swing, right? Load. Hips. Better, better. Get into a good load position. and swing it as fast as you can, right? Here we go. Load hips. Okay. One more. We'll go two more. Two more. Fast hips. Just feel your hips go as fast as you can. Hips. That's it. Keep your eyes on this tee after contact, just so not pulling our head off the ball, right? Hips. Don't rush that load though. Don't rush your load. One. Slow hips. Hinge. Slow hips. Let's go one more. Go all in. 120%. Your head is pulling off, right? Keep your head right here. All right, now let's go back to it. Take that same hip rotation, middle way pitch now, and drive it the other way. Muscle memory with this move, right? But now we're working it the other way. Ready? Opposite field. Let's go. One. Hit. That's a better swing. Better swing. I like it. One. Don't randomly swing at it. Here we go. Nice and relax. Good. Good. One more. Don't do this. Not this right here. Okay, here we go. One. Separate. Hold. This way. This way. Let the hips work. No arms. No arms. Let the hips work. Two more. Let the hips work, right? Good. Last one. Lot of arms. Lot of arms. Deep breath. We gotta go. Two more. Let's finish strong. Take the arms out of your swing, okay? Take the arms completely out of it. Hips. Better. Hips. There you go. Better. Better. So you already know. Take the arms completely out the swing. We're gonna go to the field now. See the ball travel on the field. Let's pick these all up. Let's go, Katie Hopkins. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Let's take it right to the field. I really love having hitters hit on the baseball field because we just get to see the ball travel a little bit, and girls learn so much about their swings, and young athletes learn so much about their swings when they're actually hitting on the field versus just hitting in an indoor facility where you don't really see the ball travel. Like sometimes I'll tell a player, hey, take your arms out of your swing, and they're like, why should I do that right now? When they go to the field and they see they can't get it out the infield when they use their arms, and then they go all hips and they're driving that ball to the outfield no problem, that's where they really lock in mentally and commit to that same move. So important that they learn how to get those movements and see the ball travel on the field. We're gonna get ready right now, guys. We'll start it right up. All right, whenever you're ready, you grab your bat, okay? You don't really need a helmet unless you really want to, okay? All right, time to hit off flips right here on the field. Let's see if she could drive any to the outfield. All right, let's see if you could drive any of these to the outfield, all right? You think you got this? Confidence, let's go. You don't need a sip of your drink?
No.
You good? All right, all right. All right, ready to dominate, let's go. I'm gonna go out middle away, hit it right over the out screen. Good piece. Real good piece. Got under it, heads up. Yep, and try that move that you just did with this move at the same time. To the ball, try it. Good, but you took your knob this way. Take your knob over here to the out screen. Go ahead, try it again. Load.
Like that?
Stay right there, right? So that's the right hip move, right? More tilt though, obviously, right? Exactly. But we don't want this here. Still gonna make you pull off the ball, right? We want from your load position back here. You see how your bottom arm is kind of stiff right here? We want to turn it there. Like bottom arm to hug back closer to your body and then turn. I want you to stay in your load position and that bottom arm stays stiff and we just turn it. Boom, now the knob is going here and when you turn the hips, it's extending this way versus pulling off the ball here. That makes sense? So it's getting to the load and just turning it from right there. Turning it from right there. Try it. Load. Turn it from there. Okay. Go ahead and work this way the whole time. Yeah, don't feel like you're using your arms at all. Try it again. You got backup. That way we don't got to pick them up. Nice. I know you like that. I know I like that. Ready? Here we go. There you go. Good hustle. One.
I pulled it off.
Yeah, more hips. Yeah, more hips. Take the arms out of the swing. Here we go. One. There it is. That's all hips, and you didn't even finish your swing. What if you would have went all in? That would have been a shot. And on this field, if you get it to the grass, on your field, that's probably a one hopper to the fence. You know what I'm saying? So really focus on hip rotation here and direction. Don't have your knob pull off over here. All right, we talked about where the knob goes, right? Here we go. Pulled off, you're straight up, you're like this. We need tilt over home plate. Butt out lift, chest over land, chest over swing. Okay, here we go. What's that? No idea. There you go. There you go. Better. Better. Let's go. Get on top of that ball though, right? No dropping. Good rip. Good. Way to hold it. Way to hold it. Nice and relaxed. Don't be quad dominant, butt out. Hands up, close to the back shoulder. Ah, got under it. Though. You're ripping it. Let's go. That's what happens when you take the arms out of the swing. You're leaning back. Don't lean back now. Here we go. Ah, a lot of arms. A lot of arms. Offset that. Yeah, whenever you felt it,
I did.
that's more important than me saying it 100 times. If you feel it, that's more important than me saying it 100 times because it's the feel you take to your game. So in a game, if you just do that and you get lucky and foul it off, show me a practice swing you're going to do before you step back in the box so you don't do that again. And I still see a little bit of a rollover, right? Go ahead and get in your stance. Right, don't squat. Butt out lift, butt out separate, stiff bottom arm and just turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Don't disconnect the arms, right? And now you release this way, finish up. Notice how I never said finish around your body, right? No, you get to contact, we extend the arms after contact, and we finish up. We're not gonna finish around our body. I'm seeing you go here, right? I wanna see you stay tilted and extend and finish up after contact. Okay, here we go. You're having a great round. Let's keep it up. go. 2 hands on it. I like that. There she goes. All on. You throw the hips at that thing. Oh my God, that's gonna be a bomb. Take the arms out of it. Let's go.
Does that feel
Yep.
feel it like kind of
Oh, exactly. And you know what kills your tilt? Getting low like this. Right? You want to get low like this. Right? It's the hip hinge, like you're hiding your belt. That's how you want to get low. Okay, here we go. That's a good swing, especially with the high pitch. You usually struggle with that pitch. I'm seeing you hit the high pitch better than the low pitch today, which is great. Here we go, 2 more. That's a bad one. A lot of arms. You felt it? Gotta wait back. Hands up, right?
I can feel it like extend that.
That's why I want you here when you load. Not all the way out here. Nice and connected, right? Here we go. Don't be quad dominant, right? Hands a little bit closer to your back shoulder. Good rep. Beautiful. All right, let's pick these up. Gotta see what time it is. I gotta start up with your brother. Beautiful results on the field. That's huge for her. Beautiful results on the field. And the cage didn't look too sweet, but when she got on the field and she started to see what getting the hips into her swing did for her, that's when she really locked in and started to do the right thing. So that's great. Great for her to drive the ball the way she did on the field. All right, so we have 11:21. You know what? I'll give her another round. I'll probably get you guys a better view here so you guys see the ball. Hey, I'm gonna give you one more round, okay? I thought it was already 11:30. Santa, appreciate the star. Let's go. Appreciate everybody in here. Let's go. Really appreciate that, Santa. William, thank you for hopping in. Katie, thank you for the star. All right, you got one more round. Let's go. Now, for this round, I'm gonna go high pitch because with the high pitch, you're going all arms rolling over. I want you to just drive everything over the first baseman, over the second baseman's head. Wait. Hands inside the ball. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Heads up, guys. Ready? That's what we're trying to avoid. Drive it back up the middle the other way. Don't feel the wrist roll over. Just turn it. Stay inside the ball, right? Here we go. Hand ball. There you go. Drive it to second base. Your head is going this way, front shoulder pulling off. Drive the other way. Feel like you're working behind that front leg. Work behind that front leg, okay? Don't spin into it, just work behind it. Look at your grip. I'm seeing your elbow all the way up here, over your head. I want to see your hands over home plate. Watch me. I want to see your hands over home plate, not your back elbow over your head, okay? Better. Keep the hands close to your back shoulder, nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Don't be all the way out here, though. Right here. 1. There it is. Great job. That's the same pitch you rolled over on a few times, so that's a big improvement. Let's go. There it is. Finally. Now we're getting to that high pitch with the right direction. I don't mind that one. You didn't roll over immediately. I don't mind it. You're waiting on it a little bit longer now, right? Is that what it is? A lot of arms on that one. Get it with the hips, get it with the core. Let's go, 3 more. Your head ain't even, you're not even watching the ball. Your head was down here, right? Watch the ball. You're not watching it. Hey, look at the ball. Don't just take a swing at the ball. Boom, contact. Okay, here we go. Eyes on the ball. Two more. Are you closing your eyes when you hit it? All right. Contact out in front. You don't have to stay like this, like we're hitting off the tee, right? Head straight up. One, contact out in front, boom. Okay, here we go. Good rip. There you go. That was dangerous. All right, pick him up. That was dangerous. All right, now we got baseball lesson coming right up next. Guys on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Really appreciate all you guys tuning in daily. You guys are great. God bless you all. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch our live streams. We got baseball coming up for all my baseball players in the chat, for all my baseball guys watching the video. Let's get to it. Santa with the clutch. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. All right, guys. Now we take to the field. We take it to the cage and attack this baseball session. Here we go. Guys, busy day ahead of us, right? We have about 1, 2, 3 more outdoor. No, 4 more outdoor. Then we take a little break and we finish off the night at the indoor facility. So we'll be live for a long time today, guys. We're gonna keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. All right, Hudson, bring it up. We get right to business. Right to business. Let's keep this right here. I like this view better. There you go. We do got a lefty coming in now, so gotta get ready for this lefty 10U player. All right, Huddy, let's do it. Lefty is in the building. Hudson, you had a game recently? No.
Yeah.
How'd it go for you? Not too good? Okay. Little heat check, big man. You've been hot for a long time, so that was just a heat check game. You struck out or what? Just ground outs and stuff like that?
Yeah.
What was it, strikeouts?
Yeah.
How many?
3.
3? Okay, okay. I'm gonna just move this thing over real fast. 2 seconds.
Most people got 4 strikeouts.
Oh, the pitcher was pretty good then.
Yeah.
No one could hit him? The whole team was off? Okay, okay. All right, all right. You guys just had a bad day, huh? That happens. It's a nasty game. Baseball is tough, but bounce back next time. That's it. Back it up, back it up, back it up. All right, my man, let's make it happen. Here we go. All right, let's start off with this pitch right down the middle. A little bit high, though. You had a good session last time, though. So, hold on. Don't swing. Yeah, mosquitoes are going to attack you, so be ready. Be ready. They're coming at you, all right? Here we go, my man. Oh, that's a rush swing. You never got into your batting stance. You never lined up with the back of the plate. You just took a random swing. We can't do that, right? Quality over quantity, my man. Nice and comfortable, right? Get your hands together on the bat. Low. Swing it. Keep your eyes on the tee after contact just so we can work on zero head movement up until we get to the field, right? 1. That's it. Try to balance after your swing too. Give me like a 2-second pause. 1, 2, after your swing. Great control, man. Great stuff. Reset in your stance, right? Stay right there. Make sure your knees aren't collapsing in front of your feet, but make sure your heels and toes are on the ground. You don't want to be off balance like that where you go butt out and you're like this, right? You want to go butt out and get into your legs at the same time. So it's not only this feel, butt out, it's also getting into your legs a little bit. What you don't want to do is get into your legs first, because now you become quad dominant, so you have to push to the ball, right? So it's first thing right off the bat, butt out, get low. Right there. Look at your toes. Keep the toes and heels on the ground. Here we go. Load. Good swing. Not too bad, right? Go ahead, load. Make sure you don't feel like you're pushing the torso forward like this, where your back knee is straight because you're pushing and your chest is dumping forward. Stay behind this tee. Okay, so when we take a swing, we load, stay behind it. Boom, back here. Okay, here we go. Head never moves. Better, better. I like that. Let's go, man. One more. Load. Turn it. Great job. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Let's see what you can do with the outside pitch right here. Outside pitch. Notice how middle pitch, I had it right here. Pretty much in front of home plate. Outside pitch, I move it back a little bit. Okay, why? Because we want to let the ball travel with the outside pitch. You don't want to crush it out in front like we would with an inside pitch. We got to let it travel just a little bit more. Okay? Now the goal is to, you see that second pull right there? Let's get it past it. Let's get the ball right here. On a line. Aim for that third pull. Here we go. Line up with the back of the plate like we always do. There it is. Get comfortable. Make sure you feel comfortable in your legs. Lift, pull back, get on top of the ball. Beautiful, man. Great job. Give me that 2-second pause after your swing. Perfect it. 1, separate. A little bit weak. If you're not ready to go all in, right, 100%, just take a little breather. We got to work at your pace. All right, here we go. 1, pull back. Good piece. Here we go. 1, pull back. Don't do this right here. Rock them down and bring them up. Just go hinge lift, hands stay put. Pull back when you move forward. Don't rock them. Okay? Then when the game gets faster, when we're not off the tee, you're going to struggle because of that big unnecessary move. So off the tee right now, let's just perfect it. We hinge lift, hands stay put. Hinge lift, hands stay put, and then we separate, okay? Here we go. Hands lift, hands stay put. Saw it a little bit. Definitely working on it because I could see you make effort to shorten it up. Right, eliminate it though. 1, hand stay here. 1, pull back. Ready? 1, pull back. That's it, reset. Again, good grip on the bat, right? 1, boom. And then from there, it's just throw the back elbow at it. 1, pull back. Reset, reset. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead. Reset, reset. I saw your eyes not focused right here. Focus right here. On your target, right? So first, eyes at the pitcher, right? As soon as you lift, find this. Find it right away, okay? Lift, pull back. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Here we go. Lift, pull back. Good. All right, let's go inside pitch. What do we do with the inside pitch?
Put it out right
Contact out in front. Yep, contact out in front, right? Here we go. Now we're hitting this one, top corner, right there. Get it to the third pull. Make sure, look at this, before you even take a swing, just get to the point of contact in slow-mo. See if you can get to the point of contact here. 1, slow. Kind of off the end, a little more tilt here. Exactly, now we're barreling it up. Good. Now, how do you get that tilt? Not after your swing. It's before your swing. Butt out lift, chest over separate. Ready? Here we go. Butt out lift, chest over. Good piece. Here we go. Short path right to the ball, right? One, separate. One, separate. Short path right to it. Pulled off that one a little bit, right? Stay inside that ball. Don't let this knob get in your stance. Don't let this knob get around the ball. Keep that knob inside the ball. Barrel follows, and we're able to get it kind of like back up the middle. You want to feel like you're trying to go back up the middle with this pitch. Okay? Fast hips, obviously. One, hands inside the ball. Good fast swing. I don't mind that. Squared up, though. Here we go. One, pull back. There it is. Good rip. Good rip. Here we go. One, separate. Good piece, man. Last one. One, separate. Don't rush it, right? Don't rush it. Not bad. So you did pretty good. Pretty good off the tee. Did good with the outside pitch, good with the middle pitch, inside pitch, pretty good too. Now we do the same thing off flips. Okay, here we go. What size bat you swing? Let me see it.
29-19.
29-19? All right. So we're going to be switching bats, right? We're going to be going heavy bat, light bat here. You'll go with the heavy one first. What's that, my man? Hmm? Oh, yeah? A couple of your teammates are coming here now? Yeah.
And Wyatt.
I remember, I remember the first name. I don't really remember it, but pretty sure if I see him. All right, my man, let's go. Don't be quad dominant. Make sure you, exactly, butt out a little bit more, but keep the feet in the ground. Keep the feet in the ground. One. Not bad. Let's try to avoid hitting the top of the net before the L screen. Let's get it past the L screen. So get on top a little bit more, right? All right, little breather. Outside pitch now. Don't let the arms disconnect. I just saw you for the outside pitch and you went all the way here. Very disconnected swing, right? Stay connected and just have good direction, good tilt. Okay, here we go. Not bad. Get on top a little bit more. Get a better grip. I don't want to see your hands separated on the bat, right? Here we go. No rolling over. Let's drive it the other way, right? Here we go. One, pull back. Go get into a better load position so you could crush this pitch, right? We're only going 3 reps at a time, especially with that 3 to 4 swings at a time. So give it your best 3 to 4 swings, right? It looks real weak right now. It don't look like you're ready to crush this pitch. You got to go all in. I want to see your best. See that you need a break? Trust me, I'm going to give you a break. If you keep swinging like that, 50%, it don't look like you even need a break, okay? I'm looking at your face when you swing, and your face looks like this. The same face you have when you're just walking around. You know that you're not going all in, right? I don't hear a sound with that your feet make when your hips rotate the right way, right? And I don't see your facial expression change when you're launching your swing. That tells me you're not going all in. Let's go, my man. 2 more swings. I need you to go all in. Fast, quality swings. Here we go. Hinge, separate. See what I mean? It's here. It's you locking in mentally and saying, bro, I only got to take 3 to 4 swings. It has to be perfect swings. All right, here we go. That's it. Little break. See what I mean? Quality, big man. If you get used to going 50% in practice, 50% in practice, guess what you're going to do in a game? You're going to take a 50% swing by mistake. You haven't trained your brain to go all in when it's time to take your reps. Okay, off the tee, I don't expect your 100% swings. Off flips with an overloaded bat and an underloaded bat, you better not be going 100%. It got to be 120%. All right? You just had your best swings of the day because you locked in mentally. last time when you were here hitting off the tire, when I told you to hit it as hard as you can and wake up, you had your best swings off the tire. It started to get louder, way packed, right? But before that, it was just boom, crappy quality contact. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Got to lock in. Now go all in with this bat. Now this is a lighter bat. It's underloaded, right? It's light. So you know what you got to do? Wait in your load longer so you could drive the ball opposite field. Okay. Here we go. Remember, all it is 3 to 4 swings. 3 to 4 swings. I like that. I like that. That's a tough pitch to hit. That's a ball. Drive the other way. One more. Go all in. Here we go. Wait longer in your load. Keep that back elbow up just a little bit longer. Not bad. Not bad. I like those swings. Nah, same thing. We're going to go overload bat. So we go heavy bat. We go light bat just to get these kids to get stronger, you know, over time. Build up some bat speed. Build up some bat speed while still maintaining good mechanics. If I go ahead and just go super heavy with the bat, most likely, yeah, he will get stronger, but it's going to be bad form. So going slightly overloaded, right? He gets to build up bat speed, get stronger, but not have to sacrifice his mechanics. Here we go. Big move with the arms. Let the upper body load for you. Don't just disconnect your arms when you load and go load, arms. Get the chest, shoulders, the torso, and the core to load up with your arms, okay? Exactly, right? And that's gonna make it look like your coil's a bit smaller. 1, 2. Because now it's not one arm swinging back on their own. Does that make sense? Here we go. Show me one time. Load. That's it. Nice and simple, just like that. Here we go. Don't dump the arms back, right? Here we go. 2 more. 1 more. You dumped it back. Right now, I could see your bat literally, right? That's what I see when you load up. Let me see this. I see the bat doing this. Behind your back. Literally dumped like this. So what's going to happen when you swing? A long, slow, loopy swing. If you get lucky, you won't touch high velocity. Okay, what do we have to do here, right? Elbow down, nice and relaxed in your stance. Now when you load, 1, you're going to pull that elbow back here. Pretty much get the elbow even with your back shoulder. 1, 2. Watch me. 1, 2. I'm here. Look at my bat. It's almost vertical. Not that it's vertical, but it's almost vertical. It's on a slight angle, but it's definitely not wrapping around my back, right? Here we go. 1. Reset. 1, 2. Right there. Right there. Nice and loose. It's like your elbow's down and you're pulling it back even with your back shoulder. Even with the back shoulder. And you do that while you walk away from your hands. 1, forward move. 1, forward move. Try it. 1, forward move. Don't swing. Just get into your load. Ready? 1, forward move. That's it. Same thing. Better, better. Let's just keep pausing, faking them until he can perfect it. Like right now, I'm gonna fake him again, because he's probably like, okay, he finally threw it. Now he's gonna throw it again. Great job. Better. There you go. That's a good swing, big man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good stuff. Get on top. Your head is moving a little bit too much. Head down on contact, right? Eyes down on contact. Head never moves. Check your feet. Quad dominant. That's a slow hit. That's going to be a slow move to the ball when you're here. Butt out. Get into your legs, butt out. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's go light bat. Great stuff. Get that feel. Don't lose it, big man. Remember, the game starts when you step into the box and you look at the pitcher and the umpire signals the pitcher that we're ready. Right? So don't look at the pitcher and be all worried and rush. Quad dominant. You're not in a good setup. Take your time. Take your time. Get that right foot in the box. Feel that right foot in the ground. Get the left foot in there. Well, for you, it's the opposite. Obviously, left foot first, right? And get into your legs. Now, when you feel like you're not quad dominant, you're in a good position to hit, you look at the pitcher, and now we're ready to go. All right, so every time you step in the box right now, make sure you're not quad dominant. Don't be here. Don't feel your quads. And if you were to look down just to check, your knees can't be in front of your feet. Keep your butt out a little bit to the point where you could see the front of your shoes. Do it right now. Exactly. Take your time. Here we go. Did you tap the back of the plate? There we go. Uh-huh. Right there. Boom, boom. Get the toes in the ground too. Bat up. Right there. Nice and relaxed, right? Nice and relaxed. Now, take a look at your feet. Can you see the feet? Yes, you can. Good. So you're good. Eyes at the pitcher. Eyes at the pitcher now. We're good, man. Just make sure you're not here, quad dominant. Get comfortable in a comfortable stance. Ready to hit. Here we go. 3 swings. That's it. 3 swings. My bad. There you go. There you go. I'll go 2 more. That last one was real good. I want to see you repeat that same swing. Good leave. Check your feet. Tap the back of the plate. A lot of arms. Okay, a lot of arms. Control it. Control it. I'll go 1 more. Remember, let the whole upper body work as 1 unit. I don't want my arms to disconnect. I want the whole upper body working as 1 unit. Let the hips work. 1 coil. That's the swing I'm looking for right there, man. 1 more. 1 more. 1 coil back. 1. Better, man. Better. Let's pick these. Great stuff. Obviously, at the indoor facility, we have a lot more tech where they could look at their screen, at their swing on a replay screen and all that. You know, right here, outdoors, you get that more realistic feel. So there's pros and cons to working at the indoor facility and when I'm working outdoors. There's pros and cons on both sides. Indoors, yeah, you get a lot more tech, which is great. But outdoors, you get that real feel. You get to see the ball travel. You get the real sound off the bat versus indoors. You get a ton of echoes where even foul balls sound good, you know? Even when you get jams, it sounds good indoors. I think nothing beats hitting on the field, though. Nothing beats being out in the hot sun. Nothing beats it. It's that realistic feel, in-game feel. Right. Right. Good stuff there, man. Good stuff there. All right, let's take it to the field now, man. There's a dead rabbit. Where? By second base. Poor rabbit, man. He died rounding the bases. Not good. All right, guys, let's take it to the field now. Get some on-field beeps. Nothing beats on-field beeps. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Yeah, he does better. When I'm Empire, he definitely does better with the lighter bat. Obviously, it's underloaded, so you're gonna swing it a lot faster. So definitely, yeah. But hey, you're gonna grab your bat now, yup. But that's the whole point of going overload, underload. Eventually, he builds up that strength, so he can be able to drive it with the heavy bat, light bat, and more importantly, his game bat. So now we take it to the field. Let's see the ball travel. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this screen right here. That way you guys could the camera right here. That way you guys get to see this view here. Roman Empire. I remember you, Roman. I remember you, man. You had to send over that whatever it was. You challenged me to hit that home run, and I did. So appreciate you tuning in, man. Still early. We got 11:51. 11:51. 11:51. Hey Hudson, bring it up. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Bring it on over. Come on, come on. All right, big man. See this? Right here. I'm gonna lay down this PVC pipe. This is your bat path right here. Well, you're a lefty. My bad. Scoot over, big dog. All right, this is your bat path right here. Right, we're gonna lay down this PVC pipe. Okay. This is what keeps your barrel on playing longer. When you focus on this bat path right here, that's what's gonna get your barrel on playing longer, right? So get at stand on home plate real fast. Look where you normally would stand. My bad. Go ahead, get into your stance. Back up a little bit. You gotta tap the back of the plate. Make sure you're lined up like we always do. It's the same routine every single time, right? Right. Load. Right, and just turn that knob right along that PVC pipe. Hold it there. Now let's get the barrel right here. Now extension through the PVC pipe. Hold it right there. What's the one thing that's off right now is there's no tilt. Two things, right? No tilt, no forward bend, which is here. And two, you just went back leg turn. You didn't turn your hips. You didn't turn your front and back hip. Okay? Let's add tilt and let's actually watch reset. In your stance. Load, butt out, chest over the plate, and just pause. That's the tilt we need. Now your swing is literally just that right there. The front hip, back hip working, okay? And with the arms, you just keep it lined up right here. You just keep this bat path right here. You have to stay tilted after your swing. Okay, here we go again. Perfect that move. Let's go. One, separate. Hips, 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 hips. I'm seeing this. Hips, push. Forget about this move. Watch me. This move doesn't happen, big man. We the hips, 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 hips. At no point did I go push like this. At no point, right? Load, hips, 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 boom. Then we release through the zone. My barrel gets to the ball because of my hips turning, and then we release the barrel through the zone, through the zone. Okay, here we go. Try it. This is the move, the core and hips turning that takes the bat to the ball. Load it, stay tilted, turn it, turn. That's the move I'm looking for. Let's go, man. You got your underload, you got your overload. Right, go overload first. Here we go.
I'll try to get one.
What's that? You're trying to get one where? Girls, back up a little bit. Back it up to the grass. He's going to hit them further because these are baseballs. And they're going to travel a little bit further, right? And harder. All right, ready? What did that last rep tell you? What do you have to do on your next swing? Say louder. No. What did that last rep do? What did it, like right now, let's forget about mechanics. Let's forget about internal, which means what's going on right here. Let's focus on what just happened. What just happened with this ball? Where did it go?
It went up and then down.
Exactly. So if we just hit the ball up, what should we try to do next? Forget about internal. Drive it. All right. So now what I do is, okay, I just got under it. Let me look at the field and choose a spot where I want to hit it. Because I just hit it over my head. That can't happen. Okay. I'm going to look at the top of the yellow screen right now and tell myself, hit it right to the top of the yellow screen. If you go another pop-up, look at the bottom of the yellow screen right there and try to hit it here. All right. Here we go. We're not going to fly out 2 times in a row, right? Learn from every rep. All right, get on top even more. Get on top even more. Better. One more. Stay in it, big man. Don't pull off. Give me a better load position. Your load position is the most important thing. Here we go. Your bat is wrapping back here. So even if mentally you think swing down, you're not able to because your knob is already up at the sky when you load up. I could see the bat laying flat on your load here. You got to get your butt out and get that. Think about that bat getting a little bit more vertical. It's literally laying flat right now. Go ahead and give me one good load. Let me see it. One. Pull back. Get that bat a little more vertical. Right, just load. Just hold it. Forget about the swing. The swing looks good already. It's the load right now. That's it. And focus on that move. Now give me another load with your eyes on me. Load with your eyes right here. Load. That's it. Here we go. Let's not worry about your swing right now. The swing looks good. It's more about the load, my man. Load. Tough pitch. Let's go. Next one. Lock in right now. Here we go. Give me your best swings. Better. One more. It is a heavier bat, though, so he does struggle with it a little bit. That's expected. That's a bomb right there. Good piece. Let's go. Hey, switch up. Go light bat. 2 swings. 2 to 3 swings. But guess what? Hey, they got to be as fast as you possibly can right now. I should see it in your face. I should see the intensity, right, in your face just by how your facial expression changes when you really go all in. If you're like this, you probably didn't even go 50%. All right, here we go. Your head pulled off. Good swing, though, man. Just keep your head on it. Getting under it, right? Get on top. Let's go. Deep breath. There it is. Good piece. All right, go your bat. Now we drive these things to the outfield. Let's go. No excuse now. This is your game bat. You're comfortable with this bat. Drive these things to the outfield. Short, direct pass right to it. Let's go. Hit it over the second baseman's head, right? Good shot. There it is. That's going to go to the... Oh, just missed. Just missed. Good piece. That's not going to do it, though. That's not going to do it. You got 2 more tries to get it to the outfield. Go all in right here. This is what takes the ball to the outfield. Core, hips. Let's go. Got one? No, just missed it. All right, you came so close to getting into your second round. Now we go overload. Go back to the overload. Do you need a sip of your drink, my man?
Yeah.
You need to sit in the shade a little bit?
Yeah.
You're a tough guy. We don't like that. I'm glad you said no. I'm glad you said no. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, you think you subbed? Let's go, man. Appreciate the sub, Roman. Appreciate the sub. Let's go, chat. Appreciate everybody watching the video, guys. Please hit that like button. Hit the sub if you already haven't. If you guys like what you see, we do baseball sessions all day, every day, softball as well. So if you guys like baseball, like softball, hit that sub button. Really appreciate you guys too, man. Thank you for taking time out of your day and tuning in to the live stream. All right, let's go. One more round of overload, underload. Then we go all in with your bat. Let's go. Swing as fast as you possibly can this round with each bat. Let's go. Good swing. Head behind it so we could drive it to the outfield, though. Good rip. Way better than your first round. Give me your best swing right now. Don't lay it flat. That's better, though. That's better. All right, let's go. Deep breath. You're going to give me 3 more swings with this bat. Okay. Here we go. Drive him, drive him. Head behind the ball so we can drive it to the outfield, right? One more. Good rip. Girls, heads up. Careful. Light bat. Get the right grip, right? Hands together on the bat. Nice and relaxed. Don't be quad dominant so you can drive the ball to the outfield. Eyes on it. Eyes on it. You lost the ball like right here. What I do when I release the ball is I look at a hitter's eyes, right? You lost the ball right here. Your eyes were locked in on the ball until right here. Then your eyes never followed it to your bat. You went good, 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 good. Then you stopped and you took a random swing at it. The ball was here. You weren't here. You weren't looking at it. Okay, here we go. Don't be quad dominant. Let's do it. Your bat. Hey, 4 tries to get the ball to the outfield. You definitely got it, big man. Let me know when you're ready to drive it to the outfield. When you have 100% ready to go. You good? Knob to the ball fast, man. You're more likely to drive the ball to the outfield if you go pull side, right? So I'm going to go middle inside, right? Contact out in front. Don't get jammed. Contact out in front. Let's go. Close. 1 hop away. 2 hops. Let's go. You're right there. Close. Finish your swing. Give me a full swing. You're getting to contact, then you give up. Give me a full swing. That's a full swing. One more. One more try. One more try. Get that ball out of the way. Oh, just missed it. I'll give you one more. One more. Your hands are separate. Yeah, exactly. And take the knob right to the ball, right? Fast hips, knob to the ball. Here we go. There it is. Did we get it? Did we get it? Just short. Just short. All right, big man. Now we're done with the overload, underload. Now every rep is going to be with your bat, but I am going from the stretch, and I am moving the L screen back a little bit. So it'll give you more like an in-game environment, right? Get you ready for your next game. What's your next game? You don't know? Why are you yawning on a baseball field? You need to do some push-ups. I'm messing with you. But yeah, man, I'm gonna move back a little bit, and I'm gonna go from the stretch, and we'll add different pitches. Do you have your helmet?
Yeah.
Hustle and go grab it. Hustle and go grab it. All right. We're going to work with hitters counts right now. So 0-0 count. 0-0 count. 0 balls, 0 strikes. You know what that means? What does that mean?
You're gonna pitch a fastball.
Or you need to swing at a pitch that what?
That's gonna be like down the middle and straight.
It don't got to be down the middle. It has to be a pitch you know you could drive. A pitch that you know you're not going to dribbler with it. You're not going to fly out. A pitch that you know you could square up and drive it to the outfield. That's what we're looking for right now. Here we go. Good rip. Same count. Good piece. Hey, deep breath. I need better swings. Remember, it's your best swing. 0-0 count means your best swing right now. Okay. Here we go. 0-0 count. Oh, count. You're looking for a good fastball to hit, right? Why didn't you swing at that? Because that's a curveball. You're not looking for a curveball. Good take. Great job, man. That's how you create discipline. Last 0-0 count. Let's go. Last hitters count. I'll be honest. You had some pretty good swings there, especially with the high pitch, and that's a pitch you used to struggle with. You had some pretty good swings. So good first round. Now it gets a little bit more challenging, right? 0-2 count. You got to expand the zone a little bit. Fastballs, curveballs. All right. Here we go. Now, anything that might be close, anything that you think the umpire could call, get a bat on it. Don't take a sad walk back to the dugout, right? Here we go. Good leave. Good piece. Good. You almost poked that one to the outfield. Ah, a little curveball got you. Down the middle, 0-2, you got to take advantage of that, right? Got to be ready. Got to be ready. 0-2 count. Good leave. Good leave. 0-2. All right, let's pick these up. A lot of contact. Hey, how's your swing feeling right now compared to like in your last game? Feeling pretty good? You're making a lot of contact, man. Good stuff. Guys on YouTube, appreciate you guys tuning in. We just worked a little bit of different counts right here. Worked on the mental game a little bit for them. That's going to be huge. It's always good to get young athletes thinking about game plan for baseball, the mental approach in baseball, right? What are you doing in certain counts? Are you just randomly taking swings? Are you working different counts, different approaches, right? A lot of hitters, they'll take a huge hack, 3-1, and then if they're down 0-2, they have the same exact swing. They don't shorten it up and just try to, fight and make contact. That's a big problem nowadays, you know what I'm saying? So teaching hitters how to work with different approaches, that's huge. Huge for them. Well, let's see what time we got here. I do have another client coming up next, but it's going to be a first-time client. So I usually don't live the first-time clients. I usually don't stream those. 12:10 right now, but probably keep it rolling. Yeah. First-time client coming up. So we might just hop off live in about 10, 15 minutes. Hudson, grab all these right here. Let's grab these. Hudson, I'm gonna give you another round, all right? How you feeling? A little bit tired? You don't play softball?
No.
No? Your girl's taking advantage of the sprinklers, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Huddy, you got one more round. One more round, then we do weighted balls to finish up. Right, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Here we go. All right, now we'll go with 0 count. We'll do like real at bats. 0 balls, 0 strikes. Good piece. On your field, that's a base hit. Hit it harder though. Come on. Let's try to drive it on the big field. Oh, 1 count, 1 strike. 0-1, here we go. 0-2. 0-2, what are you looking for here? Not that you're looking for anything, but you definitely are going to expand this, right? So expect an off speed, but be ready for the fastball. Especially if you just fouled off 2 fastballs in a row and you were still late on them, you might get a third one if you're real late on it. All right? Now, if you were early, there you might pretty much almost guaranteed 0-2 see a curveball. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, expand the zone. It could be a fastball, it could be a curveball. Ready? Here we go. Curveball got you. Gotta have your eyes on it, right? Here we go. 0-0 count again. At bat, new at bat. Little dribbler. Ground out. Hit the ball hard. Let's go. 0-0 count. New at bat. New at bat. Ground out. Let's go. 0-0 count. I need your best swing. Knob inside the ball. Fast hips, right? Oh, count. 0-1. 0-1. Leave. 1-1 count. Not bad. Square it up. I need your best swings. Give me your best swings. Ah. Oh, well. 0 balls, 0 strikes. Look for a good pitch. Late. 0-1. 0-2. You got to get on top of that. Hey, get on top of that. Shorten up that swing. No loopy swings back here. Shorten up, direct path right to it, right? Here we go. 0-2. All right, way to foul off the curveball. Way to foul it off. Foul ball. Here we go. Good piece. There you go. Hey, we go hit weighted balls to finish up, all right? Good job. Pick these all up and we hit the weighted balls in the cage. I got these. That's gonna wrap it up for this session. We are gonna hit weighted balls though, but at least when it comes to on field, Hudson, you got a couple over there. Right, hustle, 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 big man. No walking. No walking. Right here, right here. How we doing, guys? Doing good. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're gonna meet up at the cage actually over here. We'll finish up on the field though, but we'll start up in the cage. All right, chat. We're gonna bring it on over to the main cage here. One more time. We got a double barrel softball session coming up next. Let's grab these bats real quick. You grab these bats. Grab these right here. It's gonna be a good softball session coming up next. This one should be entertaining right here. Twins in the building. Low battery, not good, not good. Alrighty, let's do it. Uh-oh, who's that? Mav in the chat. Let's go, Mav. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's do it. Alright, let's get this started up. Alright, guys. Just move this over real quick. You guys are lefties? One is a lefty, right?
Yeah.
Lefty and a righty. There you go. I will start about 2 minutes, all right? We just finished up with my guy right here. You don't need a helmet, big dog. Now we'll have him hit some weighted balls, just so we build up the power, and then we'll let him go. We'll let him go with that. Let's get this one in here, boom. It's like the woods over here, sheesh. All right, my man, here we go. Weighted balls to finish up. No flyouts, all hard low line drives or ground balls, right? Here we go. Just got under that one. I'm looking at the spin on the ball. There you go. Give me a full swing though. I don't want you to be off balance right after contact. Get the contact, extension, and hold it for 2 seconds. Here we go. Right, I want contact right back up the middle. Right, here we go. Stiff bottom arm, and take that knob right to the ball. There it is. Good. Just clipped it. Just got under it. You see what happens when you get under it. You see how the ball moves, right? It's a lazy load, right? Keep your hands up. Hands up in your stance. Let's go. Load, elbow up. That's it. Just got under it though. Good piece though. Hands up, elbow up. Good. One more to finish. One more to finish. First one yet, right? Keep your hands together on the bat. Your bat is flat. Reset. Can't have that bat laying flat, right? Keep it a little vertical. One. Get that bat up. Better, better. One more. Finish strong. Not bad, not bad. All right, pick him. Great stuff today, man. Way to lock in. You look good on the field. All right, YouTube, appreciate you guys tuning in. We're gonna start up a double barrel softball session right now. Back to back to back today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day. Thank you. Hudson, have a good day, bud. Great job. All right, let's get one hitter in here. How we doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. We'll go lefty first. But so it'll be like we'll do 20 minutes on drills and work here in the cage, and then we'll do 20 minutes with you, just drills and work here, and then we'll go 20 minutes to finish on the field. Both of you girls hitting at the same time.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Is there a track that goes like all around this?
Yeah, people run around here all morning, so I'm assuming
We should go for a walk then while we're doing this.
that works. I also got that chair there if you want to take the lazy route.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's an
Oh, very
option.
nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's much cooler over here, obviously.
Absolutely. That humidity is too crazy indoors right now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right, bring it up. You see the way in right here. I could also let you in right here.
Yeah, I think I might do a walk around. 'Cause I didn't walk this morning.
Go ahead.
Sit in the chair and walk.
All right, ready? Let's warm up. Let's get a couple swings in here. I am gonna grab my iPad. Well, my bad. I'm gonna grab my iPad real quick just so we can see some video on your swing. Here we go. We might have some. My guy, what up? What up? Griff, right? Bring it on over, my guy. How you feeling, big man? I'm seeing you do your thing. You hit a couple shots, right, with the Scorps?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, big man?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good, doing good. You don't play baseball?
Nah.
You have to, bro. You and Griff got to team up. You guys are brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Griff, get this guy into baseball, man. Get him
I've been
into.
trying for years.
Yeah?
Years.
Come on. You don't even play catch?
Yeah, I do play catch.
Okay, okay. All right. I should be seeing you on the field pretty soon, man. Have a good one. All right, let's get it. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and take some swings real quick. Normal swings, just 5 warm-up swings real fast. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Good, good. And how's your season been going for you?
Good.
You had a good season this year? Yeah. You're gonna swing when I say swing, right? Not yet. Go ahead and swing. Do you look at average and like stats at all?
Not really.
Not really. Season's over though, right?
We have 2 more. We have,
2 more?
yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, go ahead. 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah, on you. Go ahead. All right, good. Now, what's your goal coming in here today? What's like the main thing you want to work on?
Um.
You don't really know? What were some things you struggled with this season, and what were some things you were really good at this season?
Um.
Give me the struggles first.
Like striking out.
Striking out with high pitches, low pitches,
Outside.
outside pitches. So you hit the inside pitch pretty good? Okay. So if you strike out, now do you strike out often with inside pitches?
Um.
Not really. Okay, so what the goal should be is get better at hitting the outside pitch. That way now you could cover the plate. You know, you could cover the strike zone. So if you could get pretty decent at the outside pitch and still be great at the inside pitch, now you might be able to foul off that outside pitch a couple times, and then pitcher makes a mistake inside and you're able to get a rip. Okay, so we want to get better at the outside pitch, and that's strikeouts. Okay, so most of the drills we do today, what I'll do is usually do a ton of different drills to get your body to move the right way. And what I could do to that is add it with the outside pitch. So all our drills that we're gonna do to focus on your mechanics, we'll just do those outside pitches. That way you get better with that pitch. Okay, so let's take a look at this one here. Okay. Now, do you swing at the outside pitch or you just let it go?
Sometimes I let go, and sometimes I swing.
So 50-50, or would you lean more towards one than the other?
I usually swing.
Usually swing. Okay. So I can see here that you definitely pull off the ball a little bit. So I could see why you crush the inside pitch, and then you struggle with the outside pitch. I see very little tilt in your swing. So I'll pretty much I'll explain it, right? So I'll pause this right here. So when we swing, right? If you're looking at it from your point of view, I want to have tilt, which is like forward bend. My butt goes out, chest goes over the plate when I swing, right? When I just load up and I stay flat, now when I rotate, I could only cover pretty much the inner half of the strike zone right here because I'm pulling off the ball. So after contact, it's like you're straight up here, right? So you're pretty much loading like this, load, turn, and there's no tilt. So your bat's direction is literally just chopping across your body. Now, when you could add tilt to that move here, and now you have the same rotation you already have, but you add this forward bend to it where the chest goes over. Now that swing is going in this direction here. Okay? If you're pulling off and you're flat, you have no shot at this pitch. But when you tilt and you have posture, you're able to drive that pitch a lot better. So with you, we're going to work on posture. We're going to work on that tilt, and that way you'll get better at the outside pitch. Okay, it's not going to happen in one day, so you learn these drills today, and then you can practice them on your own time. Okay? So, yeah, that should pretty much fix a lot of things. I do see here that you do hinge. You get into the back hip, right? So right there, that move right there, that's your hinge right there. Boom. And then you separate right there. So you're creating a little bit of separation, which is good. You're doing the right thing, right? Do you remember some of the things from the hitting clinic too that you went to?
I think.
Couple? Yeah, good. So it looks like now you're working with a better load, so that's good. We could create a little bit more separation. So when I see the swing here, watch your back elbow right there. You could get it, instead of going here and swinging, you could stretch a little bit more, just a little bit more, okay? And then we'll work on the tilt. Watch how here you're straight up after your swing. Boom. So if at that point you were to look down, you would be just like this. Boom. Instead of here over home plate. Okay. So first things first, let's work on your posture, right? You see that PVC pipe right behind you? I want you to grab it. The white pipe, yep. And all you're gonna do is, we're gonna go low T. Low T just to work on that tilt, right? And I'm gonna have this PVC pipe right across my chest. I'm gonna press it down right here and go elbow up, elbows up. I'm gonna go 1, 2. So not only are we working on our posture, we're working on your load because we talked about getting a little bit more stretch. So that we're gonna work on that at the same time, right? 1, stretch, now we turn. Boom. My head is down on this tee, I'm tilted over the plate, and the PVC pipe is making contact with the tee. If I was straight up with no posture like you were in those first swings, you would be up here. But we're gonna have tilt over home plate, and that's why we're gonna be here. Okay, here we go. We'll do 5 of those. Right, and you just line up with the back of the plate how you normally would. Right, get into your little hip hinge, elbows up. Good, eyes at the pitch to the start. First we go, watch, get into your legs. You're gonna go hinge lift, forward move. Hold it right there. So watch this. Hinge lift, separate. I want your front foot gaining ground towards the pitcher and your upper body coiling back at the same time. 1, separate. Okay, try it, right? Hinge in your 1, and then separate. Hold it there. Bend your knees a little bit. And now when you turn, your head never moves. Hips, 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 hips. Hold it right there. Hold it. That's good enough. That's good enough. As long as we can add a little bit of tilt, right? Here we go. Little hip hinge, elbows up, nice and relaxed in the middle. Let's go 1, 2, hold it. Turn. Better, better. It feels a little bit awkward having to get that tilt, right? Because you're not used to it, but it's okay. You'll get it down. Ready, move up a little bit. Elbows up, nice and relaxed. Little hip hinge, 1, 2. Reset, just hold that load position, perfect it. Perfect that load position, ready? 1, 2, don't even swing yet, don't swing. Nice and easy, right? Ready? 1, elbow up, get into your legs, turn it. Good, again. Keep working on it, right? Just work on the load. We're gonna break down our swing to 2 steps right now. Our load, and then we pause, and then we go swing. So pinch, separate, hold, get into your legs a little bit more, elbows up, and now your head never moves, turn. Good. And don't feel like you're pushing your torso to the tee. Feel like you're turning to the tee. Okay, here we go. Put out 1, separate 2. Hold it. On the tee, eyes on tee, turn. Good, good. Last one. Go ahead, turn. Good. All right, now, right, you can put that right behind you. Now what we do is we go short bat, and we're gonna hit baseballs. So, if I put these baseballs right on this tee at a low pitch right here, and I have a short bat, like half the size of your bat, right? If I'm straight up, I'm gonna swing and miss. So I need tilt over home plate to be able to get this short bat to the ball, right? So I line up with the back of the plate how I always do. 1, chest over the plate, turn. Okay, my eyes are on this tee, and I'm tilted after contact. Okay? If you have no tilt, there's no way you're gonna hit this pitch. And whenever you're doing drills like this, take a little second, right? Take a second just to feel and understand what you're doing. Because it's so important that you could take these drills and apply them to your normal swing. All right, so many hitters do a ton of drills. They get good at the drills, but then they never apply it to their swing because they don't understand what they're trying to feel with each drill. Over here, you're trying to feel tilt and maintain tilt throughout the whole swing. Here we go. Load. Stay tilted. Hold it there. Get the hands up a little bit. Right there. Nice and relaxed. Stay tilted. Go. Okay, see how you pulled off? I want you driving that thing over the shortstop's head. Butt out, lift, separate. Go. Okay, still pulling off. Drive that knob to the ball. Let's take it opposite field. At least you're making contact, so the tilt already got better. Now we just need to continue and maintain that tilt throughout the swing versus standing up when you rotate. 1, separate, turn it. Oh, good. 1, separate, go. Just pulled off, a little flat, a little bit flat. Make sure you have a good forward move. So it's 1, You're moving forward, and at the same time, you're pulling back. You're coiling. One, coil back. Hold it. There it is. That feel where your front shoulder's going to the catcher. The knob is at the catcher's feet. And now you maintain that tilt. Don't let your head move. Go. Better. Beautiful. Beautiful. And try to stay down there after contact. So my eyes are on this tee after contact just to exaggerate that zero head movement feel. Then on the field, obviously your head will move a little bit when you swing, right, after contact. But off tee work, zero head movement, not even after contact, right? One, separate, turn it. Head down here. I want your eyes staring at the tee after you hit it. One, pull back. And then we're going to go back elbow, just throw it at the ball. Hips, 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 all the way through. Everything's working at the same time, so it's here. Hips, 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 hips. Then we release to a zone. I want the hips working at the same time, right? Everything's moving in sync. One, separate, turn it. Stay tilted here. Forward bend. Forward bend. Forward bend. The whole time. Okay, here we go. Just that tilt here throughout the whole swing. Load, stay tilted, stay tilted, stay tilted. Nice relax here. Nice relax here. Knob to the ball, go. Okay, more. Hold it. Last one. You're making contact every time, so it's definitely telling me that you're staying a little bit more tilted. Right, here we go. One. Turn it. Okay, try to drive it the other way. I want one more. Try to drive it the other way. How do you do that? Keep your hands inside the ball longer. Right, and don't let this front shoulder pull off the ball. Keep that front shoulder closed, head down, right? Here we go. Last one. Try to drive it the other way. One, separate, drive it, drive it, drive it. Not bad. Little breather. Alrighty. So now we'll put the short bat down here. We'll work on that same tilt, and we're gonna work on good extension after contact. We'll keep applying it to the same thing, applying our same mechanics to different drills. This will be the last drill we do before we go to front toss, all right? It's gonna be with the swing disc. You can leave that there, yeah. It'll be with the swing disc, and you're gonna hold this thing right here. Wrists on the disc, fingers as well, right here. When you load, I don't want you to go like this, because that means your grip is coming off the bat. So nice and relaxed right here. Hinge, coil back. Hinge is like me pinching into my back hip and getting into my back leg. Hinge, coil back. Now I'm gonna go hips, 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 tilt over the plate, and finish right here. I want my arms extended after contact and my fingers pointed at the L screen. So one rep is gonna look like this. Hinge, separate, head never moves. Boom. Hips, tilt, palm up, palm down. Palm up, palm down. Okay. Looks a little easier than it really is, but you'll get it down. Ready? If you want to sit on that chair, feel free. Unless you're good, ready? Here we go. Take your time, right? Let's go. Right, hands in the middle, right here. Exactly. When we coil, then we get there. If you start here, when you coil, now you're overdoing it. So start right in the middle. Let's do it together, right? Hinge, separate. Eyes on the target. Turn. Go. Turn it. Go. See how your arm swung this way, your shoulder pulled off, your head pulled off, so the disc went here. That's the same thing as you swinging the bat, and the ball's just gonna roll over to first base, right? If you could keep your hands here, get to contact, and then release, that's how you know your barrel's on playing for a long time. Right, here we go. I want your fingers to finish pointed at this L screen. Nice and relaxed, relax the elbows, nice and easy. Butt out, get into your legs. One, separate. Good. And all you're gonna do is turn this palm up, palm down, and rotate, extend. Turn the hips more, and keep your head behind it. Right here, eyes right there, and release. Okay, and you're gonna finish tilted, right there. Tilted, right here. Okay, here we go. Most players, they stink when they first do this drill, so it's normal, right? Don't think it's gonna be perfect right off the bat. Here we go. One, pull back. Turn it. See how your hands went that way? It's all good. It takes time. It takes a couple reps. All right, nice, relax. Butt out, get into your legs. One, separate, turn it. Better, better. Now, do you notice how loose you have to be for you to get that move down? Did you notice that yet? Like, are you gripping this way looser than you grip your bat? Or you grip your bat tighter, right? So now when you go to your bat, be loose just like you are with this drill. That's what helps you have that whippy feel to your swing, and it brings up the bat speed big time. Okay, let's do 3 more of those. Here we go. Back into your legs. One, separate, turn. Okay, palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down. Not push. Turn and release. Here we go. And separate, turn it and release. Palm up, palm down, right? That's way better though. Getting way better. Here we go. One, separate, elbow up, turn it. Okay, sometimes you just push off to the side, which is okay for the first ones, but you understand what you're trying to do here, right? Good. All right, we're gonna go to flips now, and we'll work on that tilt. We're gonna work on as well. We're gonna mix in flips with your bat softballs and short bat baseballs. YouTube, we are gonna hop off of this live stream. We'll catch back up with. Unless we got enough charge. Let me see. We got enough charge. Yeah, we'll wrap it up right here. We'll wrap it up right here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We're gonna hop off of this live stream. We gotta charge up the phone, and we will be back in a little bit. Give me about an hour, and we'll be back on it. Gavin, what's up? What's up, Gavin? Appreciate you coming in here. Let's go, guys. Mavin, thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate all you guys. You guys have a great day now. We'll be back.